Hello, and welcome back to Roll Call. I say welcome back even though we're just starting for the first time live today.
Welcome back from last Friday.
Welcome back from Friday, where we played on our Slivers of Fates campaign. But today, we're not doing that. Fuck D&D. Get that shit out of here. We're not playing that today. Today, we're playing Vampire the Masquerade, which is a game about vampires and masquerades. You got it.
That's how
sounds legit.
That sounds
Totes.
is legitimate Vampire Masquerade. Anyway, if my players could please introduce themselves and do any sort of shout-outs or promos they would like to, starting with Eris.
It is I, Eris Von Jabberwock, heir to the Jabberwock name. I'm a horse girl VTuber who streams anything she fancies. You can find me on Twitch at Eris Von Jabberwock or Twitter at Erewalk.
Apparently, the word Eris Von Jabberwock has been banned.
What?
Yes.
Star.
So from now on, it's Eris Von Flabberwock?
I mean, I've been called different variations of Jabberwock.
Eris Von...
Oh, goodness.
Jabberjaw?
I mean, I call her Jabs.
Jabs.
Can we do Eris Von Ewok?
Eris Von
No.
Ewok? I like that. I like that.
But you're murderous cannibal bears. What's wrong with this?
I gotta DM Scully now because I bet Skull Forge would be willing to sketch that.
Oh,
No.
I just saw hydrate.
Oh, we got
Vampire
Oh, I
should've
have
won.
no problem
They're
hydrating.
starting off. They're starting off early. Anyway, Fen.
Good morning, evening. I'm Fenwick Alcester, the Demon Moose VTuber. I stream on Twitch at Fenwick Alcester, where I generally play turn-based strategy games, but I play all sorts of things, honestly. I just lie to myself and say that I'm a specialist. Yeah, you can also find me on Twitter at Fenwick Alcester, and basically everywhere else at Fenwick Alcester.
All right, Junie.
I am Junie Von Esch, captain of the Bronco Nation, and I can be found on all the apps and here as Junie Von Esch. I've started my site, Junie Von Racing, so please ask for details of that on my channel. You can find me here as well as my own channel and several other places, which I'll name later because it's too long. And I'm playing Aaron the Malkavian, who may or may not have a gentle crush on somebody, but other than that, fuck it all, man. Just kill them all and let God sort shit out.
All right, Katie.
Hi, I'm Katie. I play Rini, the Slubre, also the adopted Torador. You can find me on k.k.Novak Arthur on TikTok. I'm slowly getting back into it. I'm going to be reposting some videos that I have misspelled, so please keep an eye out for that. I also want to give a shout out to my bestie. Happy Mother's Day, Mama Sly Fox.
Happy Mother's
All
Day.
right.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
That's it.
All right, Kerrick.
Hi, I'm Kerrick. I play Cassius the Gangrel. You can find me painting all kinds of nerdy things on Instagram at Kerrick_the_painter.
All right, and I'm Psymerc. I am the storyteller for this series. You can also catch me right here on Roll Call at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I play a necromancer named John, who's kind of a dick. But you can also, coming up soon, I believe on the 27th, over at the RPG table, catch me and Junie as Junie Storytells, and I play a dumbass himbo. So check that out with Chicago by Night. I believe we're calling. Did we decide on a name?
Chicago Gods and Monsters.
Chicago Gods and Monsters. Yes, check that out at 7:30 p.m. Eastern at twitch.tv/therpg table. As per usual, please follow all the links, show people love to all of our friends, family, and VTubers. Check out all of the players' links. If you'd like to donate, we're still raising money for the Trevor Project. That is an ongoing thing. And also, I'll be posting some stuff pretty soon about a charity event that I'm going to be hosting a little bit later in the year. Once I get some more details ironed down, I'll be putting information out and casting call information out about that. So, anyway, well, if it isn't my favorite family. Yes, it is your favorite family. Our family. What has our family been doing over the last week? What things have you all been up to?
Lucian has been in Union Station, basically laying low and trying his level best to not be noticed by anyone who wants to fuck with him right now.
Okay, laying low at Union Station. I mean, for you, that's pretty easy. You know all the nooks and crannies. You know how to blend in. You know how to pop that obfuscate. Anything else that you're doing throughout the week?
Warning James, well, not warning, telling Jameson that we basically have confirmation that the Cesspool twins are involved with the Ventru, are on their payroll.
All right,
Like, we actually definitely know that now, basically.
cool. Is there anything else that would have been happening over the last couple weeks for anybody else?
And that would probably be just getting used to living at Erin's place, maybe making trips back to her old residence to see if there was any like updates with her stalker, checking in with Erin every now and again about like the heart and all that.
Okay. She would not have found anything. No further messages or anything from your stalker. So a win's a win. Anybody else?
Aaron would be not only handling the heart situation, trying to figure out who Annette Stalker is, getting the information from getting the information for the Nosferatu, because she made a bet for that, and absolutely doing nothing on that thing that she was released from. So she's doing her normal stuff of doing the bounty hunting, teaching Aaron, not teaching myself, teaching Rennie, but also making sure that Rennie and Cassius have enough time to do the and doing little baseball games for Rennie to see just how far she can hit a ball.
All right.
Because-
Rini and Cassius, would you guys have been doing the, as so eloquently stated, the your little training sessions?
I'd say there's probably some more training going on. Probably would have also, taken her for, like a walk around the zoo, knowing that's where she likes to hang out. Cassius is also.
That's
Sorry.
a weird. That's a weird euphemism.
Yeah. So.
It's actually the luck of those who really would not go that far into anything. She's a classy girl. She's classy.
All
It
right.
would be really funny. Go. Would you like a word this? Yeah. Beyond that, also going to spend a little time, find out more about the new sheriff in town and see what's the word on him, just to know, like, what could potentially get on his bad side.
All right.
Apparently me.
If you would like to, Cassius, give me wits and streetwise.
Wits and streetwise. Okie dokie. That's 2 and 1. Okay, well, this is going to be interesting. Let's see.
Define interesting.
It's 3 successes on 3 dice, so hey.
Okay. And as we sort of have everybody awaken on this wonderful hot Sunday night, can everybody please give me rouse checks?
Gotta get dice.
Well, we're playing a dice game.
I know. I thought I'd pull a
We're-
Tenari for
we're-
you.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks.
I'm fine.
Fine
Success.
here.
Greenie's hungry.
All right.
We're good.
All right. So Rini, you're a little hungry. Everybody else, you're good. Cassius, as you are kind of like getting some inflow of information, one of the gangrel that you have met during your time here in the city mentions that she doesn't really know too much about the new sheriff. She believes he's fairly new in town. And the only thing that she's really heard is that he seems to have a short temper for just about anything.
That's fact.
So, yeah, he'll get mad at anything. Got it. Good to know. Okay.
All right. And as you all wake up, how would you like to kick off your Sunday night?
Mm-hmm. It's funny. I thought about everything like right up until this point.
I mean, I guess
Brain not
Rini will
work.
do her normal.
Yeah.
Rini will do her normal routine is getting up, making sure like she's presentable and her hat is firmly on her head, and then unlock her door and go out and see who else is up tonight.
All right. Aaron, you an early riser, late riser?
Thank God Erin's got blackout curtains and a whole bunch of blackout shades. She probably was researching late until, oh shit, it's morning. And probably is just waking up at her desk as the overworked person she is. And she'll be just like,
Good morning, Erin.
Uh,
Or good evening.
is it, I haven't looked outside yet.
Yeah, it's evening time.
Oh. I was playing too many dice games. Hi. How are you?
Okay. How are you? Did you sleep at your desk?
No. I floated here.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I woke up. I fell asleep here. I do that from time to time. Yeah. Oh, yay. Yeah. Hi. Good morning. What can I do for you? Hi.
Oh, nothing. I was just gonna see if I'm just gonna go to the library today.
You're gonna sneak to the library?
I wasn't going to sneak. I was going to tell you.
Oh no. Clearly, I can't hear anymore. Say what you were saying very slowly.
Oh, I was just saying I was going to go to the library today.
You have a card?
That's all. Yeah.
Okay. Do you want me to drive you?
Oh, that wouldn't be a problem. It's fine.
Rini, you're not a problem. Out of all the people in DC, you are not a problem.
I know you're busy. That's what I'm saying. It's like I don't want to.
I'm gonna do the nicest possible, and please don't think I'm yelling because I'm not. And she's like trying to scoop up all her dice because, oops, bitch, you're not a problem. I enjoy having you here. You're probably one of the easiest roommates I've had in like fucking forever, and I don't mind doing shit for you. So take my love. You're okay. It would take an act of Cain for me to throw you out. You're not Cain. Yes, Storyteller. It looks like you're dying to say something. You're muted, my honey.
You were going robotic a bit.
Yeah, and you're like freezing up for a moment.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I am? Shit. Hold on.
Yes, sorry.
I'm mad right now.
That was what I was trying to say. Was she roboting for anybody else? Hey, I'm Cassius. What up? Hey, Reedy. There's some training.
Hi. I
I'm
couldn't.
ready now.
All right,
Is it better?
We're back. Yeah, Zeus, you've come in
Okay.
right at the perfect time with some technical difficulties. Yes, you sound better.
Sorry.
You were roboting real hard.
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear any of it. I couldn't hear Storyteller, and I'm just like, the fuck.
I mean, who needs to hear the storyteller? It's fine.
I mean,
Yeah.
that is
Both-
optional.
Both were true. You were both robotic, and we couldn't hear her. So, like, yeah.
God damn.
Huh.
All right, well, long and the
as-
short. Yeah, she just says that she's no problem. She can stay as long as she wants. She's a good roomie. Don't worry about it.
So as you're lovingly berating Rini with your aggressive love. Eris,
Yes.
is Annette more of like an early riser, late riser?
I'd say late.
Late
So
riser.
she gets up from her massive dresses, just and
Vampire.
then slowly like worms out of her pile.
Probably awoken by this aggressive love.
Yes, she would definitely wake up from just loud noises outside her room and stuff.
I'm not shouting.
You literally were shouting though.
Not shouting, just gently shouting.
She was gently reminding Rini.
gently, bitch, listen here.
I will take a
Wait, was it-
2x4.
Aggressively encouraging.
There you go. There you go.
There you go. Aggressive encouragement and aggressively love.
Like, oh my god, take my fucking love and stop it.
Right?
Stop being so cute and adorable. I'm just gonna throw you to Cassius. This is fine.
Bitch, stop it.
I know, right?
And then Annette would just start getting dressed, getting herself ready,
All right.
which takes a bit.
Yes, to get your signature look down probably takes a little bit of
Yes.
time. Rini, are you just gonna head straight on over to the library?
Yeah.
So as Rini heads out to go off to the library, Aaron, are you giving her a ride? Are you
If
gonna
she
let
wants a
her?
ride, she'll. If she wants a ride, Aaron will give it to her. If she's just like, I don't want to be a bother, but I like to walk and stretch my legs. Aaron's gonna be like, okay, fine. Do you have your weapons to make sure no one takes you? So if you got cross it on the street, you could beat a bitch.
Yes, I have the items that you give me.
Okay, so you're good, and so God forbid somebody picks you up, you can, tase our ass to kingdom come before they can actually get away with you.
Yes.
You don't sound confident. Yes, come on, feel it.
Yes. Yes. I will taser them if they try to kidnap me.
Yes, good. Remember, you are very floofy and unicorny. You need to be one and okay with yourself.
Okay. I'll text you when I get there.
Okay, just be safe.
I will.
When she leaves, she's gonna immediately text Cassius to let Cassius know Rini's going to the library. She's got her weapons on her, just in case anything happens to her. You know where she's at, and I've done my due diligence. Go get her, Prince Charming.
Cassie's just gonna get that message. Just go after just like ... Okay.
My work is done. And she'll just sit back and wait for Annette to come down.
All right. Rini, while you are headed to the library, just out of curiosity, you can stop to feed or anything?
Yeah, she's gonna stop where's one of her okay places.
Okay.
So she can go and feed.
Okay. So yeah, you are off doing that. Eventually Annette does come down, all dolled up, literally.
Hello.
Okay.
Rough morning
Unicorn.
for you too. Night.
Oh, I just woke up here. Apparently, I fell asleep at the desk.
What were you saying about a unicorn?
Oh, Rini went out to what the fuck? Oh, library, right? I offered her a ride. She said it'd be too much for me, so she didn't want to get in my way of busy. You know how she is. So she went out. I texted Prince Charming to let him know that she's out. I've done my due diligence. The unicorn should be safe. In theory. And just let's cross our fingers.
Interesting relationship between those two, isn't it?
Look, I've read enough romance novels to throw up probably a Pulitzer Prize winning book and a bestseller. This is just reading on the wall, reading the wall, going, oh, I know where this shit's going. I don't even have to pop premonition.
It's about this time that in a group text that I'm sure Liliana has set up for everybody, that you all get the same text message saying, wish you were here, and there's a picture of Liliana in a very, very tight two-piece bikini on the beaches of Cabo at night with her sire. As she's just like...
Nope. Oh. That's
Rooney
what you meant.
responds, "Have
Huh?
a wonderful time. Get back safe."
You know, Rini is a unicorn that we don't deserve, and yet here she is, blessing us with her presence. It's adorable. I wish I wasn't so bitter. That's okay.
Cassius, after getting Aaron's text, would you have gone to follow Rini, or what would you be doing?
That is a wonderful question. I think starting out, going to go ahead and just kind of think for a second, because something's not sitting right with me after recent events, and I'm gonna go ahead and find Lucian.
All right. Lucian. I don't know what your morning routine is, but it's about to get interrupted.
Yeah, Lucian's morning routine basically starts with at exactly like the exact definition of whenever sunset happens to be on this given day. Like literally, like he's got it automated down to the day. It's like sun dipped below the horizon. That's when the alarms start going off, and it's like alarm goes off, smash. Two minutes later, another one goes off. By the time it gets to about the fifth, it turns into one that like groans, gets up, stands up with the phone still ringing, and goes over to the QR code across the room that he has to scan. It's like, fine, I'm up. We're good.
Wow. You really like torturing yourself then.
Yeah.
As you check your phone, by the way, you actually find that you have an email.
Ooh, okay.
You do recognize who it's from. It's from your sire.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we'll check to make sure that it's not someone spoofing the email address. You know, it's Eli. Chances of that being the case are like 0, but you know, trust but verify. And then I'll read it.
Yeah, as you open it, you'll see a subject line that just says proof. You open it and it just sends you to a link of a YouTube video on a news report about the balloons that were shot down over North America, with nothing else in the email, by the way, whatsoever. Just that.
Lucian will roll his eyes and will be in the middle of typing out a multi-paragraph explanation about the hobby of amateur balloonists, which is a thing, by the way. It's really interesting. And you know, links to the article from, I think it's like a group in Idaho who lost one of their weather balloons and all of that. And it's like he's in the middle of typing, like he's on like paragraph like 4 when Cassius probably knocks on the door.
Yeah. Gonna be in just a quick knock. Hey, Lucian,
Yeah.
you up?
Yeah.
He's gonna slowly open the door. Hey, got someone to run by you.
Yeah, shoot.
Do you know anything about this new sheriff?
No.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Nobody I've talked to seems to know anything either. The local Gangrel Primogen doesn't really know much about him. Seems to think he's new in town, and besides having a short temper for everything,
Oh, I already figured that one out.
yeah, no one seems to know much about him so far. Seem a little off to you?
More off than several of the other things going around lately. No, but I see your point.
It just seems a little weird from what I know of how things work, that someone who's brand new to town would suddenly be put to such a high position as sheriff. Especially of all people, a premier.
Yeah, I mean, I can do some searching around. It'll probably turn up nothing. If you really want, if if it'll make you feel better, I'll try to look into the future and see if something's there, but chances are that's going to be worse than the Google searches.
But I don't want you to do anything that would potentially put you in danger.
No, it doesn't put me in danger. It's just I mean, it's not entirely unreliable.
Okay, fair, I think. No, it's just, I don't know, just it's something about this all doesn't sit right with me. There's too many coincidences going on lately.
They're not a lot of them aren't coincidences.
Yeah, that's my thought too. When there's too many coincidences, it's usually too good to be true.
Lucian will think for a sec. Just like, has there been like anything and any like mutters in the network? Has been like anything come up that could hint at like anything extra?
With the network, there are, and Aaron would know this too, there have been a little bit of murmur surrounding the new sheriff as time has kind of started to pass. There is that sort of initial influx of information within the network. There's also been a few things flying around. You're not really sure if true or false rumors or whether they actually have any validity to them.
Yeah, that's nothing. Gotcha. Yeah. So yeah, Lucian like sits back up and goes, "Well, I mean, uh the network doesn't know anything. The internet probably knows something, but fuck if I can reasonably search that stuff out." And yeah, like I said, if you at this point, if you want more, that'd just be asking me to try to do stuff that is like slightly more reliable than looking into a crystal ball.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I hope I'm overthinking it. I hope that's all it is, but I don't know. It's like an itch I can't scratch. It's something just seems off.
Well, Cassius has this itch that can't be scratched. Rainy, you after you finish eating, you make your way over to the library.
Okay.
where you've been there before. You've stopped by a couple of times. Is there anything in particular you're looking for while you're here?
Rini's gonna go onto the computers and just kind of do incognito search. She's just gonna look at like hostels in PA, like just a list so she can find them.
Okay. Looking up hostels in PA.
Yeah.
All right. Anything specifically with that?
Ones that specifically don't need like too much information and really cheap.
Oh,
And it doesn't need
HOS
reservations. Yeah,
HOSTEL. Okay, I'm good.
hostels. Yeah.
As opposed to HOSTILE. I'm good.
Okay. And like they don't have to do online booking. Like you don't have to book online. I know some don't, and I know some do. So
All right. For you, just give me intelligence and technology.
oh god, it's gonna break the computer. That's yeah. Give me one moment. Okay. She has none in technology. Uh, one success.
With one success, you spend quite a bit of time browsing around the internet. Most of your immediate searches are like, "Did you mean hotels? Welcome to Expedia. Like, here's your travel service." Like, so you kind of browse through quite a few pages on the internet before you finally find a couple that you think might kind of fit the bill. A good number of them now do have online booking, but there are some that you can call the numbers on.
Okay. Rainie's just gonna write down that information and put it in her pocket for later.
All right. Anything else you're searching for?
Um, she's gonna keep an eye out. She's gonna wait for a little bit. She's gonna try to keep an eye out and see if Kaylee popped up yet.
Okay.
Um,
Give me wits and awareness.
Okay. It's been a while since I did what's awareness. Give me one.
And if you have anything like
one.
sense unseen, apply.
Mm. And then sense unseen, I think. I do not have sense unseen. Okay.
Okay.
Three crits. Three crits.
Okay. Well, wait. What do you have?
I have three crits and two failures.
So you have a crit 5.
Yeah. Well, I had 3 zeros.
Right. So each
Yeah.
each pair you count as 2 and 4, and then you
okay.
count the third one as 1. So yeah.
Okay, so yeah, crit 5.
So with the crit 5, you kind of glance around the library. You don't immediately see anything or anyone that really catches your attention. It does appear that there is a late night study group kind of hanging around one of the library floors. Some like younger college kids. There's about 10 of them kind of hanging around. And they don't really seem to be paying you any mind, but you do have a little bit of that like hair on the back of your neck kind of feeling of being watched. But you don't see anything.
Rini's going to quietly pack up her things, which is not much, and then she just she's gonna pretend that she's going to the bathroom.
Okay. Yeah, you just make your way over towards the bathroom. Or are you gonna pretend to go that way and then slip out the front?
I'm gonna pretend to go that way and slip out the front.
Okay. Yeah, you start making your way over like you're going to the bathroom before kind of slipping out towards the front door. If you'd like to give me Dex and Stealth.
Yes. See. Mm. 4 successes.
Okay. Yeah, you make a pretty smooth sort of slip towards the front door as you make your way out. As you kind of I'm gonna let that crit 5 kind of carry as you kind of exit the library, that feeling of being watched does sort of fade as you walk away from it.
Okay. I'm just gonna look over my shoulder just to make sure that like if well, I don't know, does the library has like big windows in the front? Or-
In one portion, yeah. But like on the other half it's like a solid brick wall.
Okay, so the portion I'm leaving from, is it windows or is it
It's whatever way you want.
okay? Well, if it's windows, I'm gonna just kind of look over my shoulder just to make sure like no one's kind of like I don't see anybody like looking for me or looking for somebody or just like trying to look through the window.
Not that you can tell, no. You don't see anybody like looking out the window or anything. You know, you still see the same group of like college age kids kind of in there.
Okay.
Um,
I'm gonna start heading. Oh, sorry, go on.
oh no, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say I'm gonna start heading back to Aaron's house.
Okay. So you make your way back to Aaron's house. Meanwhile, we'll flip back over to Aaron and Annette. As you hear a very light, almost sort of like half-assed knock on your front door, Aaron.
Well, shit, if they're gonna knock, have it with some fucking conviction. Jesus. She'll make sure that her gun's, strapped to her back. She'll have the baseball bat, but she's gonna use it kind of like a cane, almost kind of like just chilling out with it, because who doesn't chill out with a baseball bat? But she's gonna make it look like she's been watching TV. She's got her crochet out, making something, doing absolutely nothing, and being a good Malkavian.
Mm-hmm.
And she's gonna just walk up and unlock the door. She doesn't have like a billion locks. Just unlock the deadbolt, then unlock the door and open it. But she's got that screen door and it's locked, so she doesn't worry about anyone just grabbing her. So
Could you just roll me manipulation and performance?
what? Why? Well, at least I got one dot in that. Jesus, rousing manipulation because. Why do you make me do things I don't have dots in?
Because it's funny. It brings me joy.
Is this your happy face? Because it's payback. Oh, tragic.
Payback?
Yeah.
It's not.
I don't know
payback.
why.
Listen,
I don't know why.
it's not
I did.
payback. I love failing rolls.
Oh, okay. Well, I got a 3.
Okay. Yeah, with a 3, as you unlock the door and as you've got your gun hidden as you're pretending your baseball bat
casual.
is a cane. A casual morning of knitting in front of the TV.
Crocheting different. I only have one hook and 2 to stab.
As you open the door, you don't see anybody immediately. You just hear from not maybe like 2 feet away from the door. You just hear somebody say, "Hey, you wanna maybe not with the with the baseball bat and the thing. You wanna maybe not.
And maybe you want to show yourself, so I don't think that you're trying to just intimidate me by not being showing up at the front door.
I'm not. You wanted information, right?
Yeah.
Can I come in?
Would you like to come in?
Please, thank you.
Okay, we said
Would you
please. All
like
right,
to
so
go
she'll
in my
unlock the
face?
door and open the door.
Yes.
She'll count like 5 seconds, close the door.
You're
and
roboting
see her.
again. You're roboting
Yeah,
so hard.
just pause 1 sec. Let it catch up.
It's just tech day. It's just
Yeah, I
real
don't
tech
know. I
day.
don't know what it is.
Is this
Possibly.
better?
That's better. Beep boop the Junie bot. Yes. Okay, I think it
I
stopped.
don't know why.
I think it stopped. So yeah, as you open the door and let him in, he'll drop his obfuscate as you see the nos that you ran into. As he's kind of like, I heard you did the thing, so thank you for that. I looked into your guy. Do you know he's a sheriff?
I found out.
Yeah, me too. In the not fun way.
That wasn't fun.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
He did not like me tailing him, like at all.
Oh, he didn't like me with my mouth. So, besties on that one?
Yeah, we totally have a lot in common now. But
I feel a bond.
wow, that's really. I mean, I know you're being sarcastic, but it's really sweet of you to say.
No, I'm being
Um,
honest. Hey, I'm saying you and I can work together on information gathering and brokering, and totally, I respect your clan. Props.
Oh well, thanks.
You're welcome.
I'll let the clan know that you respect us.
GG.
Of
Of course, why not?
Anyway, yeah, he definitely caught me sniffing around pretty quick. He was not too happy with that. But I did a little bit more digging. Your boy's new in town. Came over from Prague.
You came over from what?
From Prague.
What?
I guess.
He doesn't have an accent.
Well, I don't know if that's where he's from. There's not a ton of information on him, but what I do know is he's a bit of a Cam diehard.
I couldn't tell after I was smart ass in my mouth to him.
Yeah, well, he is, apparently.
Clearly, he doesn't understand sarcasm can be a love language.
No, I tried sarcasm, and that was not pleasant. So,
Oof, that was a fucking mood.
but you're even more brash than I am, so
Hey, you call a thing. Why mix words?
I mean, that's what I tried to explain, but I don't know, I guess he didn't like that.
Look, I respect you all's time. That why would I blow smoke up your ass when it's not needed?
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. So yeah, he's in from Prague. Apparently, he's got some friends in high places. And
How high?
since well, you know,
Come on, level.
well, he might be a bit buddy with a couple in the circle.
Wait, are we talking inner circle because the Tremere circle crashed?
Yeah, I'm not talking about the Tremere circle.
Got you, inner circle buddies.
Yeah. But so I guess when our young prince put out a little bit of a call for some help, he was asked to do a favor and come here. So
Right, because Gundor called for aid.
apparently, Yeah.
And he's Rohan, whatever that country was.
Well, he ain't Aragorn. I know that.
He's not,
He's not.
but still, damn.
Yeah,
That clothing aesthetic, Jesus Christ.
I cannot
If only
relate.
I know, I understand. I like the quirky ones. Yeah, I know.
Mhm.
If only the Venture would take the style of what he's got going on there, we'd all be fucked.
I don't think the Venture would ever do that.
Yeah, because they have no taste.
Well, they've got their own taste. Just like you have your own taste.
Mine's a mixture of my mother's clans. I'm between Bruja and Gangrel. I don't look like what I am.
Yeah,
I am
that's why I
close.
said you have your own taste. It's eclectic.
Thank you. I like being eclectic. You never know what you're gonna get.
Sure.
No,
Sure.
I'm not a box of chocolates. I ain't that sweet. I won't melt.
Anyway, once I found out about his connections to the inner circle, I stopped digging. So,
Oh yeah, yeah. No. Don't blame you. Don't
Yeah.
blame you at all. He told me to get off the case of whatever I was on. I got off it. Kind of pissed, but
I wouldn't take it personally. He's probably looking for a power trip. I mean, new sheriff in town.
look at what I did.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I hope that I never have to deal with him again.
That's fair.
And I wish you luck.
Thanks. Hey, got a question for you.
Hmm.
Want to pull another for me? Not on a kindred. Well, I don't think he's a kindred. Hey, Annette,
What is it?
got a buddy over here. Do you want some help with your sneaky sneak dude?
That would be lovely.
Sneaky sneak
How much for
dude.
this? Some people don't like Nosferatu. I'm being polite. Color you surprised.
Wait. I'm very confused now. Am I
My
tracking
friend
another
Annette-
Nos?
No. This dude's a legit stalker who turned around and sent my friend Annette here a heart.
Oh, that's creepy.
And the
That's-
worst part is that the person was alive when the heart was taken out.
That's some like Jeffrey Dahmer shit or something.
No
Right?
shit. And who's the best to find out who the fuck sent this? You.
Okay. Fine, but I want 2 more smalls.
Done. And they're small, right?
Yeah.
Small.
Small.
Okay. This, I think, is no more than a human that's just going a little wackadoodle for my friend here.
Then it shouldn't be a problem.
Who better to find out than you?
Dude.
If you could take on the big one, man, you got this in the bag.
Do you what am I doing when I find said psychopath?
Oh, give us all the information because she kind of pulls up the bat and kind of does a little, throwing in the air and catching and throwing in the. I need more practice.
Oh, okay. All right.
Andrew's Outball League's gonna come up soon.
What well, all right, Miss what was your name? He gestures to you, Annette.
Annette
Annette
Boucher.
Annette Boucher. Where was your stalker stalking you at?
He was stalking me around my home in the Simitsi feeding grounds.
All right. Got an address?
I give him my address.
All right. I mean, I'll see what I can find out. And that's really creepy.
Yeah.
It is
I thought so too.
definitely.
And if there's any more organs at your house, I'm not touching them. I don't get dirty like that.
There shouldn't be.
No worries.
All right. You got like a cell phone number too, so I don't have to like knock on your door.
Yeah, she'll go and go get her card. Here's an email.
Listen-
It's encrypted.
Oh, you have an email, encrypted email. Okay, all right, yeah, I'll take it.
Look, I
Look-
know how to deal with information. Make it easy for you.
I know. It's just some are very sensitive about certain things. So
Hey, I'm making a couple of hats and shit. You want me to make you something?
you make hats.
She points to this. Yeah, make hats.
Oh,
You know how sometimes you need to be in a disguise? I can make you something.
that's why I just never mind. I don't need a hat. I'm good.
Well, I know you disappear and shit.
Well,
but-
no. I can do things.
No, I got you. But I'm saying that sometimes some people like
I know,
to
but
feel or look different with a little bit of aesthetics.
why would I
and-
need a hat? I'm very confused
Okay.
about all of this. I appreciate the offer. I'm sure it's very generous from your standpoint, but I don't. Need
I
one.
mean, if you want new clothes or shit and you don't want to go shopping for stuff, I can make
I
it
don't
for you.
shop. I get that 5-finger discount. You know what I mean?
Okay, fine.
Anyway,
Trying to be polite. Whatever.
I will let you know if I find anything out. Gotta hydrate.
No, I pretty. Yes, I did already, but I'll do it again because this is delicious.
Hydrate.
But yeah, sure. If you got a Dropbox or anything that you need me to put anything in for any stuff that you need done, let me know.
Oh yeah, I'm sure I'll think of something.
I'm sure.
And he will just wave and then cloak up.
She'll
and
open
walk
the
out.
doors and yeah.
Yep.
She'll open the door so he doesn't have to touch it.
Shout heard from across the city. Don't use Dropbox. It's an insecure piece of shit.
The physical Dropbox, not the other one.
Meanwhile, back over on the other end of the city, with Lucian and Cassius. As you two are having this little discussion, Lucian, you get another email.
Okay.
This one's also from your sire.
Okay.
This one says more proof at the top. And inside it talks about an article that's definitely linked to some sort of fake science website that talks about a volcano that just exploded into being, basically, like instantly, and how it's massive and how it's gonna kill everybody.
Lucian finishes typing out the monstrosity that was the first one, hits send, pulls up the second one, looks at it, reads it, goes, oh boy, this one's gonna be harder. And starts typing out just again, like as he's going about his thing, like he's walking around like he's on his phone, he's like typing it. It's like, no, look, like links to geographical surveys, links to like volcanoes don't just happen. And if they did, if they did, we would have heard of it by now.
Are you saying this as you're typing it?
Honestly, Lucian probably is like muttering under his breath as he's doing it a bit. Like,
So Cassius, you just catch all of this, something about volcanoes just appearing. Muted.
You're muted.
Everything all right there?
yeah. It's just, well, so you met my sire, remember? You remember him?
Yeah, I remember him.
Like, guy's in on like basically every conspiracy theory that ever happened, including ones that haven't happened yet, and I'm pretty sure he's like literally the origin of them. But yeah, no, it's like here's the real problem is like I can link him to 10 bazillion other 10 bazillion whatever normal sources, but between the mages, the werewolves, the fae, the whatever, do you know how fucking hard it is to dismiss to dismiss things without admitting that yes, magic exists and yes, things can actually just kind of poof themselves into existence really fucking hard.
It probably doesn't help that we have a unique view on things.
Yeah. Well, it's like I can't tell him that things don't just happen like that. I mean, things like a volcano just happening, that's a bit extreme, like that, but like because he's just gonna come back with like, oh, the technomancers did it, and what the fuck am I gonna say to that? Because maybe they did.
Yeah, I don't got a good one for you on that one. Honestly, Moira can be a little bit the same way. Doesn't often leave her home in the Blue Ridge, except for that one time she took me on that trip to Ireland to see her ancestral home and take care of something over there. And even that was weird, seeing her, actually take a flight from Dallas to Ireland.
Well, yeah, no kidding. But yeah, no, it's fine. I mean, honestly, like on that front, like I don't even fucking know where the guy lives. If he does. He's out there somewhere. Best I can do is like get a general ping on his location from GeoIP, but that's about it. And even then, it's questionable. So yeah, no, everything's fine. It's just it's hard to it's really hard to argue against conspiracy theories when a lot of them are true or could be.
Fair. Suppose that is kind of a hidden danger with our line of work.
Yeah, and this guy hears voices and sees vague visions of the future and is like empirically literally connected to a background network of other people that's like we're literally part of a hive mind. It's really fucking hard to dismiss, like once the existence of a hive mind is proven, which it is because he's part of it, like yeah, I mean, I kind of get why. Sometimes I get why he goes for the conspiracy theories because fuck, man, it could be a thing. Absolutely could be if it weren't for the fact that I'm pretty sure there'd be more than one person yelling if a full-size volcano about to explode appeared out of nowhere.
Meanwhile, in a subterranean maze layer. Just kidding.
Boom.
Just kidding.
Not wrong.
It's at this point you all get another group text from Liliana. This time it's a picture of her, 3 other individuals, and her sire with the comment saying, "About to do body shots, LOL, winky face."
Lucian looks at that, reads it, and goes, "Good argument, except IP address, geolocation, tick, 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 tick."
This isn't wood, so it won't really do much damage, and that just stabbed me.
Cass is just going to bring it up, look at it, and just immediately shut it off, and just put it back in his pocket. Like, nope.
Listen, okay, just so everybody knows, this is me, Sai, making these up, not Star telling me to say this. I have to defend her because she's not here. So
You're
Yeah.
fine. No.
It's
Yeah.
fine. And plus, she's in chat and she's totally loving it. So
great.
Re-
Yeah.
Rini is texting, "What is a body shot?" While she's waiting for the bus.
You should probably see that, like, oh no.
yeah, it's like, uh-oh.
Annette replies blocked.
The Verizon customer you're trying to reach no longer has a number that's still in service. Please try your number again.
Yo.
As Liliana, because I this is the way that I guess the youth type. I don't know. I'm not a youth. I'm just kind of a youth, but not that much of a youth. One line at
Are
a
you
time.
a youth or a youth?
A ute. One line at a time. Will you see? Send. A body shot.
Yeah.
I hate
Send.
No, I hate
Fuck
that.
you.
No, that's absolutely true.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Aaron, did you just say Bruni fuck you?
No. I
Okay.
Why?
Star's literally like, I do this. I know you do this. I know you do this, Star. You do this to me. Well, you see, a body shot is when you have a body, send, and you
And
do a
shoot
shot,
it. Body shot.
send.
A little bit of pause. How do you find the body?
You inhabit one already. We do the shot off your body. I can't believe I have to say this. Yes, Aaron is. Aaron's just like this, angrily, like.
Lucian's.
P.S.
Lucian,
I have information. If any of you that are in DC would like to know more information, please stop by my house.
Lucian, like he's looking at the text conversation and he's looking at the emails from Eli and he's sitting there looking at it too. He's like, somehow the emails from Eli are less infuriating.
You know, I know folks who knew how to have a good time when on leave,
Star
especially
says
when
she's-
they were in Paris. But
Star says she's suing me. For defamation. I have proof. You're doing it right now. I have proof.
Yeah, you technically approved of this, so thrown out of court.
oh my.
Yeah, so she's gonna make sure that her text is being seen because she can give information for those that are in DC. She's not going to say this over group chat because fuck that noise.
So in the middle of
Lucian
Liliana's
just-
messages, there's just one from Aaron that's like, ignoring Liliana entirely. I have info for anybody in town. Come to my place. Like,
All right.
Yeah, Lucian just again, like in the middle of the ongoing wall of text, he's like, yeah, I'll be there in a bit.
Yeah, Cassius will reply in the affirmative.
Yeah. Get in the car and get in the
Yeah.
car and head over.
as you guys are heading over, as Rini is also making her way back home, we're
On
just
a
gonna
boat.
like the power of movie magic. Bam! Everybody's at Aaron's house.
Extreme close up. Whoa!
Lucian walks in the door, and the first words out of his mouth are, "Hey, Aaron, have you heard anything about a volcano coming out of nowhere and threatening to erupt and kill all of us?"
Through the network, you get me, myself, and my microphone by In Living Color and Rum DMC, and she just turns around, looks, and says, "What in the fuck knuckles is your sire on?" Because I really want to get on that shit because apparently that's some damn good shit.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, I'll finish writing this email.
Oh God, what are you doing, and why?
Look, if I don't respond to them,
Uh-huh.
if I don't respond to them within like a day, dude's gonna assume I don't know, he'll probably assume that like last time I ignored one of them, he assumed I was replaced by like a doppelganger or some shit, and that was the hardest fucking thing to disprove.
Is there any way we could just take your sire and let him take a nap for a while?
No.
Damn.
No, it's trust me, there's one very specific purpose that it's a very good idea to keep him around and
Why?
awake. Basically, he's a living he's a living warning in case my grandsire ever decides to show up in town.
Who the hell's your grandsire?
I don't know, and I don't want to find out.
Valid. I don't know who my grandsire is. Fuck. I only knew
But-
my sire for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, but if she's in town, I want to know. And basically, the only way I'm gonna know without her showing up and knocking on my front door is because Eli will definitely know first.
Can we just sedate him then?
And then what? When he wakes up, what the fuck do you think he's gonna think then? Jesus.
No, you numbnut. We find what he likes to eat. We keep them constantly sedated with drugs. He feeds on them. He takes a hit. It's fine.
But then that makes him more paranoid if we ever actually need him for something.
My dude. I mean, do you know what oxycodone does to a human body, a human system with their
Yes.
mind? Because it's really kind of keeps them on the low, kind of keeps them chill, and they feel nothing.
Yeah, no, thanks. I'm good with not going for it. Besides, that would require actually, finding him.
You don't know where your sire is?
Yeah, no, never. He just shows up at meetings sometimes.
Right.
I just want to say Annette's just like, she's somewhere in the room kind of eavesdropping on this conversation while glancing at her phone, just silently reacting.
Yeah, Aaron's just like, oh my god, I'm so glad my sire's dead. Holy shit.
Like you saw what he's like. Do you seriously think that he tells people where he's going or where he is at any given point?
My dude, I don't know much about our clan or what the fuck we do. I was raised by a bruja and a gangrel.
That'd explain a lot. Yeah, no, I never know anything about where he is. Because basically if I ask, his answer is going to be, why do you want to know? It's like,
Can I fuck him
I don't know,
over?
dude.
Can we, if you want to, I would be more than happy to take his emails and then just reverberate a whole bunch of stuff and let the chips go where they fly.
No.
But fun.
No. No.
Come on.
No, go
It's
fuck
20
with some
mil.
other random Malk. I'm sure there's someone out there that'll be perfectly happy to,
Oh, I'm not gonna fuck with you, my dude. I was fucking with your sire. There's a complete disconnect here.
Oh yeah, no, I wasn't talking about me. I was still talking about him too. Just go find, some other random paranoid Malk. I'm pretty sure if you make the call out, someone will respond with, "Why do you want to know?" And there you go. You found your mark.
No, it's so boring that way. Trust me. When they just random happenstance come and pop into my life like your sire, it's just like, oh, I can have fun. But we'll see. Anyhow.
Yeah, no, I need him. I need him so that I know if the grandsire's in town.
I mean, think about it this way. If we learn who your grandsire is, we can create its own warning system.
That would be appealing, yes.
I mean, information's power.
But like I said, we've got basically the best warning system you can get right now, which is someone who's literally 24/7 or as close as he can get to it, keeping an eye out and waiting for something like that to happen. So if she lands basically anywhere in North America, we're gonna know real quick.
Okay. But I will say this. As soon as Ringy comes in, boy, do I have some stuff.
As soon as she
Nice.
says that, Rainy walks in.
Oh, good.
Movie magic. Rainy walks in the door.
Why?
Talk about the angel and she appears. Yay, flying unicorn. She'll wait and she'll look to Annette. You ready? I
Ready.
can't wait to see their faces. Yeah, about that information we found out.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Let's see how this goes.
Lead
I'm
balloons have flown farther and higher. Cassius is here too, right? I just want to confirm this.
Yes. Yeah, Cassius came with Lucian.
Perfect. She'll just kind of sit down for a moment and go, so found out about our Seraph buddy.
Hey.
Well, we all know he's a Cam diehard. He's from Prague.
Oh boy.
And somebody has friends in the inner circle.
Oh boy. Hey, yeah, cool. I don't want to know anymore, thanks.
That's all I know.
Thank fuck.
Hey, I got somebody to kind of give me some, some info because I didn't know who he was who was knocking on my door. And, telephone, email, ask a Nosferatu for, brief, boon, no big deal. And he told me. So I'm sharing this information with you guys, hence why I'm not texting it on the phone, because I can only imagine saying inner circle and Miss I'm on the beach in a bikini is going to go, what's the inner circle and why am I not in it?
Miss in a bikini on the beach has been texting you. Why aren't you guys responding to me? Sending more pictures. In a very, love me kind of way.
You're in text back with an emote of Little John going, shots.
Hey, with 1,000 Ys.
So let me get this straight. The new
Is that a
sheriff.
crooked?
Anyways, our new sheriff is someone who was probably at both Prague conventions. Right. Okay. Fantastic. That is, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
You see why I did not want to put this over phone.
Yeah.
When I heard all this, I'm going, oh God, why? Why? So,
Fantastic.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Doing okay there, Lucian?
I mean, what does that change? Because realistically, that more or less just means that, we want even less. We will agree even more with, being dropped from whatever we were doing before.
And I have been as true to my word. I have not touched that project at all whatsoever. Have not done anything.
Okay, you see, I'm like shit at figuring out lies, but that's a bad
No.
one.
I mean, I'm being honest. He said he dropped us from the case.
Hey, Cassius, do you agree with me that it's really mean for the one member of the group that can reliably discern lies to be the one to lying to our faces right now? That's just not fair, right?
Read me. If you don't believe me, read me.
Fine, I fucking will.
She'll hold out her hand and be like, if you got a prop premonition, you got to touch my pulse. You got to do whatever you got to do. You do it. I am not lying.
Right now. Why are they fighting?
Huh?
Yeah,
We're not fighting.
we'll start with a normal, normal insight on that for all the good that'll fucking do.
Renee's going to text Liliana, like, we can't talk right now. Lucian and Aaron is fighting.
We're not fighting. She'll go back. We're not fighting. This is how Macadians talk. If we're doing a throwdown, it's going to be fists, bats, and guns going off.
You get a
What's
response.
that,
No
insight?
fighting, good vibes with lots of Z, and then a couple seconds later followed up with a I don't know, a drink emoji, cheers,
It's wits plus insight, right?
yes, yeah.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna
What
roll.
are, what are
because-
you what are you looking to insight for?
That that Aaron is definitely has been definitely not looking into anything relating to the the case that we were dropped from.
Okay. Yeah, roll it.
I'm being good.
Okay, I get hunger.
See how much somebody loves and like believes in me. Gosh.
Get hunger, and that's 3 successes. So yeah, not fantastic.
I mean, with 3 successes, seems like she's being honest. I mean, she's really sticking to her guns about it.
Okay. Sure.
I mean, she'll even look. Go if you want to pop premonition, go for it.
Yeah, sure. Let's. That's such a reliable way of figuring out lies.
But you can also tell the future to see if I pick it up because I won't.
Yeah, no, I'm good, thanks.
Okay. I mean, I can tell you where I've been this entire week, and I've got Annette and Rini to vouch that where I have woken up in.
Fine. It's good. Okay. Fine. All right.
Okay.
And you know Rini can't lie. She does not learn how to.
Well,
She's
Rini
been
can.
very-
She's just real
I'm
bad.
not gonna.
at it.
Yeah, she is.
I'm not gonna fall back. Not gonna do the premonition because so far the only times that one's been really, really right for me is if it makes me money. It's really kind of weird how that works.
Okay, now I'm kind of curious. Why just money?
I don't know. Fuck if I know. If I had a reliable instinct of how my premonitions worked, they'd be an awful lot more useful.
Well, had you tested them and worked with it?
Can you run that sentence again so that the robot disappears?
The robot that lives in Junie's computer today. It's taken over.
I do not know why. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It happens.
Is it better?
Yeah,
Sounds
you're
good.
good right now.
Okay. She's gonna say, I don't know why. Why don't you like practice it? Like focus on your premonitions and practice on the premonitions so that when you need a harness to, you can actually know how to work the power.
You're all right.
You can use me as tribute. Just harness your power going, I need to know this about this person and see where the premonition lies.
Like I don't know. It works for making me money.
Yes, but if we were trying to investigate something and, say, I'm going to pick somebody at random here. Say something happened to Cassius and we need to go find him. And we only have a couple of clues, but you have to focus and premonition on the clues to find
I
out
totally
where
get
he's
what you're
at.
saying. You just,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So, practice?
Sure.
All right. Glad we had this talk. Anyone else want to say anything? Because, yeah, hi.
It
Hello
felt like
from the
someone
other
was
side.
watching me at the library, but I might be just paranoid.
Ooh.
No, Cash is
See
going.
that is a case where something probably is actually happening. It's not just a random volcano appearing out of nowhere and threatening to blow everyone up.
What? You really need to give me your Cyrus email. I really need to fuck him up. Anyhow. Ooh. Shall we all go to the library?
Yeah,
Can't
might as
hurt.
well. Sure.
A stroll sounds nice.
I don't think they're still there. I don't think they know I
Well,
left.
let's go find out, shall we?
Sure, I'm down for a road trip.
We're all going to the library.
First sign that Rini is in danger. All right, we're going to the library.
Let's do it.
were you at the-
Distraction.
What were you at the library for, anyways? Out of curiosity.
Huh?
Oh, we're just looking up some information. That's
Oh
all.
yeah. I mean, libraries are generally pretty good for that. It's
I-
It
kinda
needs to be
their-
until the internet was invented.
Yeah, I wanted to brush up on my history a little bit.
Which history?
Well, just stuff happening. What happened for a while ago.
You know what? I will buy you a tablet, and I'll connect it so you can do all the Wikipedia you want.
Okay.
That's an online encyclopedia, by the way.
Thank you. Thank you. I love
Oh,
it.
thank
Right?
fuck.
Like,
For a sec, I was worried that she'd be asking too. Okay, we're good.
We'll explain body shots much later. It
Oh,
means
God,
several
please.
things depending on who's doing that, but I'm not doing it now.
does that hurt?
Well, if I shoot a body, yes, but if you do a alcoholic beverage shot off of somebody, no.
And as that
Unless they
question
wanted to.
happens, that is where we're gonna take a quick 10-minute break.
Oh.
As our gang gets ready to pile into the mystery
Shot,
machine
shot,
to
shot,
head to the
shot, shot,
library
shot.
while they're discussing body shots. So we will be back
Explain the
shortly.
mechanics, Rini.
Right.
Give me something to break.
Explain it in depth. We'll be back in about 10. We'll see you then.
All right.
Oh, why is
I'm
my
gonna
break?
restart my.
Hold on, my break button's not working.
Oh no.
And we are back. Hello and welcome back, everybody. As our not quite heroes, not heroes. More like
Misfits.
what was the word that was used earlier? What was it? Chuckle fucks? Chuckle fucks? Yeah.
Who's a
I
chuckle
represent as
nerd?
the chuckle, but not the fuck.
Who
Are you
was
sure?
who's a
Because
chuckle
you're
Yeah.
simping pretty hard.
I would
fuck?
never.
Sure,
Don't
I'll
say that word. I'm too old to know what that means.
So okay, you know what? I'm not gonna Liliana you. It's fine.
So-
We'll talk about that later.
Remember to leave a sock on the door so Rini do not come in.
Fair.
So as you all have piled into insert vehicle A, probably what, Lucian's car, maybe also Aaron's motorcycle.
Yeah, I'll take somebody hand back.
And make your way to the library at which Rini was at. And then make your way out of the cars when you get there. And you're there.
All right, let's put heightened senses up.
That's insane.
So
Cool.
I think I'll do heightened sentence too, because it's not gonna be too bad in there.
I roused and I passed.
Cool. You have you have a sense and scene, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. You do on this library, get just tiny little remnants of a little bit of blood sorcery.
Okay. That's out of character. If I curse, it's out of character. Just for the viewers.
It's totally in character.
And I'm talking about like dormant ward.
Recent or no?
Doesn't appear to be.
Oh, it's bullshit?
Not like old. Probably within the last 5 years, but not new.
Okay.
So.
From her feeding chart, would you remember if this is the Tremere feeding grounds?
Let me look up where the library is. Hold on. I believe it technically is. If
Fuck
I
my life.
remember,
Alright.
if I remember the list of libraries that I had given to
Yeah. God
Katie,
damn
a
it,
good
Rini.
portion of them were in fact in Tremere feeding grounds. So.
Damn it, Rini.
She'll be like, yeah, there's, how to say this in public? signs of, the warlocks liking to play here, and I think this is one of their feeding their places they like to go and meet new friends and sip new drinks. Do you get what I mean?
Renee's
Yeah.
eyes gonna go fried.
Well, let's
forgot.
let's take a look around. I'd like to, just get a bit of a sense of what's around here right off the bat.
GG.
All right. You guys go into the library. Rini, that same group of college kids, still here. At this point, they actually have a couple pizzas sitting on the tables that they all have pushed together. Like some 2 liters of like Mountain Dew and stuff. They're still going at it with their books. If you guys would like to give me wits awareness,
Will do.
and if you're adding aspects, do your aspects rolls.
Got it.
Excuse me while I add a boat ton of dice.
We're doing all the
Yeah,
together,
right?
or we're doing touch and roll.
Oh, she's like,
You can do them
you
separately.
can
4.
Mm,
that. That is that.
Okay.
Welcome to my wheelhouse.
Yep. Oh, last one. Shit. Where'd that go? Okay, fine, I'll find it afterwards.
I rolled 2.
Cool. I got a 2. I got a 4.
2 successes on Wits and awareness. Oh, that's a 3.
That's
And
a
2
12.
successes on my aspects.
What are you using for aspects, Rini?
Heightened senses.
Heightened senses. Okay. Hearing or
Yeah,
smelling, tasting.
and I do. I do both.
Yeah,
Uh,
just
heightened-
gonna lick the rainbow.
Heightened senses is just add aspects to awareness.
So
8 crit.
8 crit. Okay. For Annette.
Yeah.
This is a library, a pretty boring one at that. I mean, it's late at night, which, I mean, you're kind of surprised that it's actually open, but it does appear to, in fact, be a 24-hour library. There is a clerk, and you do see the rather... They're a bit argumentative amongst each other as they're trying to argue over a certain mathematical equation, this group of college students. Outside of that, you've seen better libraries. This one's kind of boring. For Cassius and Rini, you guys see the college kids. You guys see the clerk. But you do both of you get that sense again of being watched. For Lucian and for Aaron, you'll both see as kind of like in one of the back corners where the lighting's out a little bit, it's a little darker over there, a bit more shadowy. You'll see what appears to be a roughly middle-aged woman glancing in your direction.
Gotcha. Well, there's someone here watching us.
Computer.
Yep.
Oh, Junie Storyteller.
No, I'm here.
Damn it.
Nope. Hold on. I gotta check. I gotta do a thing.
I'm gonna say I'm Aaron again.
That's just what we're gonna do from now on. If somebody has to drop, we're just gonna take over everybody else's roles. So, be prepared for that.
Sorry.
No,
I'm
God,
totally
that's my
prepared.
bad.
All good.
it happens. As you're all standing there, for Lucian and Aaron, she just seems to be watching you guys.
Yeah, it's not working for me right now. Oh well.
So Cassius and Rini does not notice this.
You do not notice her, no.
Okay.
I can't get the thing to work right now, but that's fine. Fuck it. Hold on. Let me please hold while I roll. Hey, Sai, high or low?
Hi.
Tay! She'll go walking.
Okay.
Where is she going?
Yeah, Cass is gonna watch her where she's going. Yeah, I guess if he sees that woman, he's gonna try to do sense the beast.
It's as Aaron approaches and you finally realize that in this sort of more shadowy corner of the library, there is in fact a figure over there.
Okay, so that's resolve plus animalism. Okay. That's 3 and 2, so 5. Yeah. Nope.
What'd you roll?
That's good.
Nada.
Nothing?
Big ol' whiff.
You don't want to willpower that shit?
Yeah, I think I'm going to. At
I
least
was
try
like,
to
you
get
did
something.
nothing.
Oh, no, I got 2 out of it.
All right,
There you
all
go.
right, there you go. You, yeah, you can definitely sense that there is in fact a beast in there. One not so different from the one that you all have. You're not really picking up necessarily any type of like hostility, but maybe a bit more like an intense curiosity.
Okay. I suppose I can't tell the difference if they're a vampire or a
You would know
werewolf.
She is.
Definitely. Okay.
Yes,
Cool.
yeah.
Cool. I'm just gonna kind of, for the others, just kind of nod that way.
Aaron, as you walk over and get a little closer to where she is, you'll see she'll kind of start to somewhat pull back against the stacks. Not really disappearing, but just maybe a bit more obscuring herself from what you can assume to be probably the mortals in the room.
She's
Okay.
not gonna go too nice. She's not gonna go running up to knock on her door, but she's gonna give a respectful distance. But she is gonna say quietly so the mortals can't hear this. If my friend was encroaching on your turf, I apologize. She doesn't know it. I haven't marked this as someone, so if this is yours, let me know.
She'll kind of take a moment, kind of taking you in.
There's all at the taking with Erin.
Yeah. As she'll just
She's got no weapons out either, I will point out.
as you just hear like a soft like just oh no, darling. This isn't my territory. I just was in the neighborhood. I come here quite a bit. But it's unusual that you see one of ours in here anymore.
Oh, Breenie's a special bean.
Oh, is she?
She
now?
likes She likes to feel the paper and stuff.
I can relate.
Do you want a proper introduction or at least a makeshift introduction?
I'm not opposed.
Yeah, Lucy
Okay.
would probably meander over at this point because there's some conversation happening.
The baseball
Something.
bats have not come out of their sheaths yet.
Yeah, noted. Like I said, he's just like meandering over. He's not aggressively or anything like that either. Just like, hey, what's up?
Annette
I
will just
forgot.
step over in range to hear.
Aaron. Broken mirror.
Oh. Suppose I shouldn't be too surprised.
Why? Because I got gumption?
That's kind of why I'm surprised.
Okay. I'm going to take that as a compliment.
It is.
Cool.
You can call me Beth.
Beth? Got a fam?
Shadowy one.
There's two. You want to narrow that down for me?
The one with the crown.
Got you. Like the song. Understood.
And you are as Lucian approaches.
Sorry, Fen's thinking. I'm trying to remember. Shadowy that narrows it down to 2, but I forget which one's got the crown.
La Bamba.
Ah.
The La Sombros, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
The ones that we're trying to avoid. One of them.
Yeah,
What?
no, noted.
There's just one in particular you're trying to avoid.
Yes!
A big one,
I-
but one in
I mean-
particular.
not if you're Lucian.
That's fair. That's fair.
Lucian just kind of, again, quietly the same as the other two are doing. Just Lucian. Broken mirror also.
Oh. What does this say? Night out for y'all?
Better than the night in. If that was getting really bad. The text message alone was driving me nuts.
Yeah.
I'm not wrong.
No, you're not wrong.
Thanks.
Well, tell your
Hashtag
friends
that.
not to be shy. I'm not territorial, and as I said, this isn't even my territory.
Aaron will wave him.
To be
go
fair,
on,
chances are there was only the two of us that saw you in the first place.
Valid.
I suppose.
Aaron will move back so Rini, Cassius, and Annette can get in.
Yeah, slowly approach, just cautiously.
Annette still kind of like stays in the back of the group.
She's our antisocial. It's fine.
I know the feeling. You're the one I saw in here earlier. She'll point to Rini.
Yes.
Do you frequent here often?
A few times.
I told her you like to feel the paper.
It's really nice.
There is something about the sensation. It just... It feels good, the smell of old books.
Yes, especially if you go down to the old stacks.
It's one of my favorite places to visit.
Aaron, I'm sorry.
Are you
okay.
also a mirror?
No, I'm a rose.
Oh. All right. So, what brings you all out here?
Night out. Rini was saying that there was something going on here, and we thought we'd just come all out here, check out what's going on, make sure things up and up. No big deal.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was probably me.
Rather be
likely.
safe than sorry.
Likely, yeah, but yeah, better safe than sorry. We weren't necessarily assuming that it was something big bad, but
No, and Rini here's new, so I would rather check it out, make sure things are good, because if somebody claimed this place, I'd turn around and rather make sure shit's good, strike out something, or we'd find her another library. No big deal. I just want to make sure you ain't offended and we're all kosher.
Oh, no. No. Trust me, I apologize if I scared you off earlier. Like I said, it's just not many of ours come in here. Seems to belong more to them, as she'll gesture over to the group of college students.
Oh. The generation of our future, and watch how they go with Mountain Dew and pizza. Yeah.
Well, don't
I
you
shouldn't
envy
talk shit.
them a little bit?
No,
I
I
mean,
did that.
I
Are you
can't
fucking
say
kidding
that
me?
I can't say that I've ever been able to enjoy Mountain Dew.
I didn't like it. We called it piss water.
I was about to say you're not missing much. Not my
Okay.
favorite either.
Dr. Pepper. I miss fucking Dr. Pepper. Rat bastards.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It was fun. You could do it for a lot of things.
Well,
Been a long time. I really haven't had it, so I don't know what I miss.
I thought you were new.
New
I'm
to the
new
area.
here.
Oh, new to the area. Not new to the laugh.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
God, I think the only one who's missing, she's the new one to life. I think we're all a good, 5 years into it? Somewhere around that. Or longer.
Right? One of us has only been here for 5 years? Oh.
Or no, I mean, I'm thinking either been for 5 or longer. Because I ain't asking you all your ages. That's just rude. I'm just assuming.
Yeah, it'll be a bit longer than that.
That's fair.
So, out of curiosity, I mean, no offense, I'm sure that you're special in your own way, gesturing to Rini. If I did scare you earlier, then why does it take 5 of you to come back? What kind of big bad were you expecting exactly?
In a library. Nothing really.
Oh,
Fun
so
night out.
just came on a
Group-
whim.
I mean, group bonding.
Get out of the place for one, but on the other, weren't expecting anything specific, but just a lot of things that it could be that we weren't expecting.
That too. You never know.
Hmm.
Plan for the unexpected and celebrate when it's expected. I don't know. I'm drinking.
Just roboting again. Damn it,
Yeah.
Jay.
Yeah, I mean, personally, I was just expecting it to be expecting the feeling of being watched to just be a Nos who is being a bit lazy.
Oh, well,
That's fair.
they're the only ones I wouldn't be surprised in here from time to time.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I suppose I'll leave y'all to your night of chasing after things.
Sure, you too. Well, having fun sitting here watching people study.
Oh, I'm just exercising patience.
I don't know what that's like. No, wait, never mind. Liliana's my test in that.
Yeah,
Never mind.
yeah. You got quite the exercise in patience there.
Mm.
Yeah.
Pat's always primed.
Yeah. Well, let's probably get going.
Yeah. Well, nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you all too.
Hope you have a good night.
You as well, and Miss Verini the Rose. I'm sure I'll see you again if you come back here. Don't mind
Okay.
me. I like the college kids, that's all.
Mhm.
They sometimes like to sneak down to the third stacks to have some private time if you want.
No? It's a nice way to get them
I don't know
down.
what I don't know what they do down there, but
I do.
Nope. Nope. That's a topic for another time.
I can see Aaron's like, no one fucking tell her right now.
Oh, sweetheart.
Let's let the innocent have the innocent moment.
Oh yeah.
Because-
Hell yeah.
Y'all, you can only be innocent for so long.
Well, before y'all leave, do you know if this territory belongs to someone?
Murmur
This
is
is
going.
almost definitely the warlocks.
Hmm.
Mostly.
Oh, I liked this place too, but I do hate dealing with them.
Hey, it's better than the ties, if you know what I mean.
You're not wrong.
Fuck, I know it ain't. Just when they get on their high horses? Jesus Christ.
Do they ever get off?
No, but the rumor is... No, I won't. Ah, shit, you not in the... She'll pull out a pen and paper, and she'll make a really quick drawing of a horse and a saddle and a phallic symbol, something on the saddle, going, you know how much they love to ride and literally themselves. Mm-hmm. The rumor is that they stay on there for that.
Your drawing is... Well, it's crude, but it's spot on.
Oh, I wasn't trying to be, all art and fancy like, so.
Oh no, I appreciate that.
The cruder, the better.
Function over form.
Hey, I don't want to. There's only so many questions I want to answer today about certain things, so hence drawing.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I guess we'll head out. You need something, you can give me a call and she'll give a card.
Oh. I'll find a way to get you a ring.
Do you need a phone? Oh, wait, no, never mind. I remember. Address to my office is there. I stop there every Tuesday, and Thursday.
Don't worry, I've got my ways.
Sure. Just throwing it out there.
As you'll see about half of the college students at this point pack up their books and get up to leave as she kind of like looks around the side of the stacks and well, it's almost my cue. If you
Yep.
don't mind.
Yeah, please don't let us stop you.
Okay.
Annette is
gang.
already walking towards the door.
That's like,
As Annette's walking towards the door, one of the college students will like look at you and be like, "Hey, nice fit."
She'll just like glare at him.
Aw.
Oh,
Oh.
all right. So just like keep walking. Just
Guy
like the
doesn't know how to
glare
deal
of
with
death.
goth girls.
Yeah,
You looked at me. Death glare.
yeah, right.
How dare you speak to
No,
me, peon?
unfortunately, that gentleman was not what we in the goth world refer to as the golden retriever gamer boyfriend type. So he does not pass the vibe check, unfortunately.
Oh
You
no.
have failed.
And as you all leave, and make your way out, where are you all headed next?
Everyone's gonna look to like Cassie, Annette, and Lucian to be like, I picked this spot. You all pick something now.
It is a little hard to go back to
Yeah.
just existing after what we've been through the last couple of weeks.
I know. It's a trauma response. Hey, I've been doing
can't-
good.
I'm
I'm sorry to drag you guys out here.
Rather find out no than not.
Yeah, that wasn't entirely useless because yeah, La Sombra instead of Nos, that was a
That was surprising, but not surprising, but kind of suspected, but still not really.
no, I really was expecting it to just be a Nos who was getting lazy.
Yeah, that's fair.
I didn't sense any malicious intent, but she did seem rather curious.
Yeah, not
Yep.
surprising.
Yeah. 4 of us coming in for shits and giggles. Sauce.
Maybe,
Mhm.
maybe it's just me, but we're wondering about La Sombra interference, and all of a sudden we happen to run into a La Sombra.
Let's say things out loud in public. Crowns.
My mistake.
It's okay. We're not back at my house yet. You okay?
We don't say anything. Don't say anything.
I'm just saying it's good to see that things are chill. Where do you guys want to go now?
The zoo?
You want to go to the zoo?
Pretty sure for her the zoo is like Union Station is for me.
What's Union Station to you?
A kill spot to just, exist.
Oh, that's what my video games are for.
Yeah,
Sometimes
but
you get to see the
you-
nocturnal
yeah,
animals.
but apparently you got lucky with your with your strain of crazy. So that yeah.
What do you... My dude, you have no idea how difficult at times it truly is. I can't look at art or music. Especially music. Oh my god, I lived with it. So
Huh.
yeah. I wasn't even taught that one. Jeez. That was I know it's not a story for now.
All
but
right,
I'll
all right,
say-
all right, all right. It's good. It's good. Never mind. Take it back.
Or should we go somewhere so Cassius can talk? Because it seems like Cassius wants to say something.
Okay.
As
Oh.
Cassius has left the chat.
There we go. Okay.
All right, cool. I'm Cassius now. Kerrick, your storyteller. Nope, no. we're back.
Let me spin you a yarn.
Go ahead, take it away.
No, we could totally go say, hey, I'm always hosting stuff. Lucy, you want to go to your hangout?
Yeah. Yeah. Sure.
Cool. I haven't been to Union Station like a hot minute.
I haven't been in Union Station at all.
Wait. Are we going to Union Station or are we going to my place?
There were.
Fine, let's go to my place. If we want to
Alright.
talk about something that we don't want, basically every Nos to hear, then let's go to my place. If we want all the Nos to hear, let's go to Union Station.
Let's say that all the masks are around us because we can't say the NOS word.
To Lucians.
Let's go.
Aaron will head
Rini
onto
will
her bike.
be Rini will be Aaron's backpack.
It's like holding on for dear life. Like, ah! All right.
She learned how She learned how to be a good backpack passenger. She knows
Yeah,
how to.
no. Aaron, the explorer.
Oh God, Aaron, her
Oh
backpack.
no.
So while you all hop in your respective vehicles, some of you backpacks, some of you just backseat passengers, you all head over to Lucian's place. Roll up, hop out. If anybody wants to do a quick check, I'll tell you no Nos have followed you, so...
Salad.
But what about non-Nos?
Ah.
Is that a sign for us to do Woods and Awareness with Oscar? I
She's
can't hear
muted.
the
No,
storyteller.
storyteller's muted.
Shocked into silence.
I know, right? Hi, Discord. You're
Three.
being a dick.
God damn it, Discord. Oh, I'm sorry. Rini's cursing. Goodness me. Discord.
It's
Goodness gracious.
It's not even Discord at this point. It's my mix board.
Oh, biscuits.
Yeah, my mix board's being a problem. I think I need to get a new cord for it. No, I was just saying that if there were any Nos listening, they're not following you. So
Yeah, but the non-Nas.
if
we
there
have
are
to
no
roll for
if there were non-Nos listening, they're not following you.
Okay.
Just so you all arrive there.
And
Yeah.
I'll let Lucian do his $14 billion 14 million unlocks.
Yeah, Lucian pulls into the garage, walks up to the back door, unlock.
Rini just looks at the house.
It's just
Trying to
like,
think of a.
so busy deal.
No, it's a nice house.
It is a nice house.
It is a nice house.
Thanks, it was paid for by GameStop.
One of them is usually just an ugly milk.
I mean,
How did
so
GameStop
wait.
pay for it?
What?
How did
What?
GameStop pay for it? How did GameStop pay for it? That's what I'm asking.
Never mind. That one would be that one would be a tough one to explain.
Oh, okay.
Idiot economics.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Robin Hood. Not sponsored.
Oh God.
You don't want you sponsoring. Fuck you.
Yeah, please no.
Okay,
and
Aaron will
then-
just go in and find a seat
Yeah.
and sit back, relax for this one.
Lucian walks in, takes his boots off, plops down on the couch, and he says, "If you haven't been here before, welcome. If you need to get out in a hurry, you want to go out through the back, jump over there, and run into the forest, and then figure it out from there."
Oh, okay.
Standard operating procedure. You get used to it.
Oh, all
All
right.
right, what were you wanting to say, Lucian? Or not Lucian Cassius?
Maybe I'm overthinking it. I don't know. There's just too many coincidences popping up at once, and it's become stuck in my craw.
Is it doing what to your
Coincidences,
crawl?
like-
Yeah, that one went over my head too.
Okay, good.
It
Makes
just
him feel uncomfortable.
Like, wait, you're translating? Awesome. Okay, continue.
I mean, Alessandra being there, that's nothing special. They're here in the city. We know they are.
And being that they're technologically, shall we say, inhibited, I'm not surprised they're in a library because they can then turn around, mesmerize, she will do this on the computer for me. And then the dumb human will just do what they're supposed to or do what they're told. And then pass on the number. And then you will forget. All done.
You actually don't have to do that. You can just ask the librarian and they'll do it for you.
Yes, but if you want a little nip from the human while you're doing the whole, you must look this up for me, Well, snack while you get information.
Okay.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to feast on the librarian.
Librarian's probably the premier
Yeah, she's
associated
probably
ghoul,
like
anyways.
Yeah. It's easier just off of a rando college kid.
Yeah.
Some of them work for part-time. They're from the college.
Yeah, how do you think they get their how do you think they find their next mark?
No, I'm talking about the librarians. Sometimes they are part-time college students.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're correct. Which they then make a ghoul so they can go, ooh, new child, later. They do the whole crazy thing.
For clarification
Oh.
for the players, she's talking about the Tremere, not the Sombra.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah,
Yes, it's- yeah.
the presence of the presence of one of those guys is I wouldn't lump that in with the rest of everything else because they're there.
Isn't it odd though that she's new in town?
I don't think she said she was new in town.
Oh, I thought she was new.
She did
I
ask
don't think
about
so.
whose territory it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's new.
That's
Oh
fair.
yeah.
I mean, she's not new to the game, just new to the playing field.
Yeah.
Hey, we were all new once. She's just picking the really shittiest time to come here new.
Yeah, it tracks, yeah.
I mean, it's a somber bad luck anyhow.
Mhm. I mean, Cassius, if you really want, again, like I can try. I can try to see if Premonition will dig up something on this, but they
Aaron's
the
just
more
looking at Lucian like,
I mean the more broad the question is, the harder it gets anyways.
well, then simple about get. What's the question?
It's so funny when she robots in the middle of a statement.
I'm sorry, am I overwhelming?
No, it's fine. It's just it always seems to happen right when I feel like you're saying something semi-important,
Yeah.
and then it just starts roboting out.
Or
I
like
said-
something like really reassuring and sweet to Rini. It is
Right.
Domo arigato,
Bitches. And I'm like,
miso,
okay.
roboto, domo.
It's just like she's saying something sweet, and then I hear bitches. And I'm like, okay.
I am. I'm sweet and I bitch. This is. How did you know the song to my people?
Aaron's new nickname, Sweet Bitches.
Hell yeah! I'd rather be a sweet bitch than a sour hoe.
That's the Toreador.
Damn straight.
Speaking of the Toreador,
Oh fuck.
Oh boy.
Do we get a new text?
yes, you actually have several that I'll just sort of fly in at once. All pictures.
Okay.
Most of them very blurry. It looks like she's at some kind of beach rave. Can't really tell. Looks terrible. As just like in all caps, like I am send, having send the time send of my own life send. And that's what she says to you all.
Okay.
I mean,
Well,
I
at least she's having fun.
To hear.
was about to say, at least, someone is.
... Okay.
Hey, Lucian, you got any some sick books or no? Or comic books?
Nah, it's not really my style.
Fuck. God damn. What do you have around here?
Server
Do
space.
you have any knives? Really sharp knives.
Yeah, of course.
Sweet.
Why do you need knives?
Oh no worries. It's gonna be awesome. Aaron will go into the You keep him in the kitchen, right?
Yeah.
She'll go into the kitchen. She'll pick up like one of the knives and just kind of like balance it on her finger to spin it and take a picture because it's not breaking the masquerade. She can do this with her melee. She'll spin it and she'll take a picture of herself as a selfie going, having 6 sweet twisted blades right now, totally in a vibe. XOXO, wish you were here. Send.
Response back very quickly. Whoa! That's like send. So awesome. Send. I love that for you. Send.
Game, set, match.
Hey, Aaron,
Anyhow, still.
while you're
yeah.
in the kitchen, give me wits awareness.
Oh, fuck me.
Ah.
Uh-oh.
Am I using Auspex?
Are you?
I mean, always? Still roused. I have to count dice now. God damn it.
Are you thinking that she's just here for the captain?
I don't know what I'm thinking. Just it's too much, too many coincidences lately. I don't like having too many coincidences.
Crowns have been here for, well, decades now at this point. Just glad an encounter with them was not that bad.
I know. As far as that was considered, that was actually downright civil.
It was.
She was very nice. Well, she was polite. It just got really creepy quiet.
What'd you get on that roll?
Yeah, sitting there looking at
13 crit.
Perfect.
Wow.
So Aaron, as you are finishing up sending that text message, and as Liliana's message immediately flies back, you hear what sounds like the pantry door creak open, and then you just hear a voice, "You'll never assassinate him, not while I'm here," as Lucian's sire just leaps
for fuck's sake.
out of the pantry.
Once
you.
he says a thing, that knife is flown, my dude.
Yeah, please roll it for me.
Do we hear
Pause.
this yelling?
Oh yes, you all hear the yelling as this
no.
happens.
Yeah, Lucian hears that and instantly goes, "Oh, for fuck's sake!"
Lucian, what's going on?
My sire's here. Hey, he's probably trying to kill. He's probably trying to kill Aaron right now.
Wait, what?
Oh, no.
You really need to keep a leash on that one.
7 successes. She just went throwing that thing out.
Yeah,
Because
with
that scared the shit out of her.
with 7
Yeah.
successes, as you just like lob the knife at him, it will hit him in like the upper shoulder. As he just sort of like grunts through it and is like, "You think that's gonna stop me? You're not gonna take him away from me. You're not gonna
He's
do this.
got
You're
her
just
back.
gonna." He
He's
just
like, come at me, bitch!
Lucian's fucking rushing up, and he's just standing there. He's like, "Eli,
stay back. She's here to kill you.
no, she's not.
I'm gonna stop her."
No, you won't.
You cunt.
There's no way.
Just hear cunt from the background.
Hey, Aaron, chill. Eli, chill. Also, Eli, you're a fucking idiot. I told you if you ever come in, the clue is supposed to be that the third lockup is supposed to be left unlocked.
On the back door, right?
Yes, we need
Yeah,
to figure that.
On the back door.
Yeah.
Why wasn't it?
Because I thought that would be too obvious if somebody was trying to break in and assassinate you.
Listen here, bitch. He invited us. You're turning around scaring the fuck out of me.
You
you
were
deserve
sitting
that.
there
You
spinning a
deserve-
knife. Just random stranger in
with
his
his
kitchen.
permission, you dumbass.
Did she have your permission to spin a knife in your
Fucking
kitchen?
Doris, yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
A likely
way to
story.
check in on the conversation.
A likely story.
Oh, don't even start with me on this. I will fry your ass.
I feel like Rini is
Are you
coming
with-
in
are you
on
with
this
them?
conversation.
I am with them and your child.
Right, you said you were gonna fry me. Are you one of those that create fire
It's a
with your
frying
hands?
pan, dumbass.
Oh, with a frying pan.
I'm not a
That
warlock.
wouldn't fry. That would just that's bludgeoning damage at best.
Okay, I will bludgeon.
Wait,
your
you're a
ass.
warlock?
Okay.
Oh goodness.
She will just turn
Nope.
around and blast him into the now you hold on a minute. Un momento.
Cassius,
Oh,
we
for
might
what?
need to go in there.
Look, Eli, big idiot sire. You know she's a Malk. You've literally heard her. I know you have.
Use your voice by Evanescence blasts into the network.
Oh, for fuck's sake, that's not good.
Hold on, I have to do a roll for him real quick, please. As you start doing it, he just like looks around, like, no, you can't get me like this. No, you won't get me like this.
Oh, I can't get you.
Eli.
I
listen.
get knocked down, and Chumbawamba starts playing.
Oh god. We probably should. We just kind of go at the door to make sure to like not kill each other.
Lucian's
I look
gonna
to Rini and
like,
go,
fucking.
"This is how we're fighting."
Lucian's like grabbing Eli like on the shoulders, looking straight at me. He goes, "Look, come on, snap to it. Come on with it. Challenge phrases. Challenge
Junie,
phrases.
I need you to give me an intelligence and resolve roll, please.
Nope, got
Okay.
you. Wait, Rini or me?
Rini or Aaron?
No, Aaron. Sorry.
Okay.
Intelligent resolve.
Yup.
Ah, fine. Give me a minute. Intelligence resolve. Okay. I boosted up my resolve, just so you know. That's an 8 crit.
Cool. As he just looks at you as you're like laughing and you start playing Chumbawamba over the web, and he will just yell out, "Stop! Never play that song again." As you feel that dominate just take over.
Oh, I lost shit.
Yes.
Damn.
Um, and he's also using rationalize on this.
Oh,
you're
you
like,
bitch.
As you're like, well, this is a rather obnoxious song to be blasting over the cobweb.
The fuck it isn't.
I love
but
that
whatever.
song, but he doesn't. So,
I'm
you
not.
know.
That's his problem. I can't help it. He has bad taste in music.
Well,
She'll just kind of twitch for a moment because she knows what's going on. She
Mhm,
doesn't,
yep.
but she does. But she's got it, and she's like, okay, I'm gonna have to work on this one later.
Lucian grabs
She'll
him on the
just look at
shoulder,
him like, yeah, she'll just look at him like, fuck off. And she'll turn around and walk back into the other room.
you should watch that one. She's gonna get you.
Yeah, watch my ass walking away from you, dumb fuck.
Okay, let's make
And she'll
let's
smack,
make sure.
and she'll smack her
Let's,
ass.
I don't know
let's
why.
make
she
sure
did that.
everything's. Make
that
sure
a
everything's
sign?
good.
Was that a signal?
No, it's not.
A certain type
It's
of
not.
signal? A sign?
No, she's telling you to
She
kiss her
communicating
ass.
with the rest of you? Just pointing now.
Yes, by
at-
telling you to kiss her ass.
Why would I kiss her ass?
Because you're an idiot.
Figure of speech. Okay. Challenge phrases. Challenge phrases. Come on. Everything's fine. Challenge phrase, Alpine. And I'm making this up, but like
Skiing.
Peanuts.
Butter.
Emerald.
Shiny.
Okay.
Okay.
You good? We
Yes,
good?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Why you here?
Well, I had to check on you.
Okay. Next time, just leave that one lock undone when you come in.
Well, okay, I didn't. I thought about it though. I thought about doing it.
The thought is not what counts in this
I know.
case.
I know. Are you sure that none of them are going to try to kill you?
They would have had an awful lot of.
I kept
They had an awful lot of.
they were telling me that they were going to kill you. That's all I heard. So I needed to come and check.
Did you hear it from your ears or did you hear it from your head?
I heard it. Well, my ears are on my head.
From outside your head or from inside your head?
Pretty sure it was from outside.
Okay, you're just hearing things now. Anyways, just leave that lock. If you come in,
Right.
leave
the third
one down.
Yep, the third one down in
you
the back.
you gotta do it, man.
Mhm.
Because otherwise, I'll do the same shit to you that you just tried to do to her.
That's impossible.
I
You'd
didn't
never
say
be
I
able-
would. I'd said I'd try.
You'd never be able to do it.
You're probably right, but we don't want to find out.
We might have to find out someday. But today's not that day.
It's very possible today's not that day, and you can keep putting off that day as long as you leave the third lock unlocked when you come in.
All right. Yes, third lock. I've got it.
Okay. Why don't you come down, come sit down, come kill.
All right. But I'm watching her.
You good?
That one.
Yeah. Sure, fine, whatever.
Okay.
Keep an eye on all of us. Who knows?
Yes. I'll keep an eye on all of you. Sounds like a good idea. As he'll like go in and like sit down, and he instantly like he pulls out a phone, just starts like taking pictures of you all, and then like
No, hey,
what?
well,
You told me to keep an eye.
not inside. Use your eyes, not the phone. Not in here.
Renee pulls her hat down.
Those could be used against us.
Aaron's just like this.
How am I supposed to remember what they look like later?
There is absolutely no way. I refuse to believe that you don't have the same perfect memory that I do.
You have a perfect memory.
Fucking course I do. How the fuck do you think I remember 10 consecutive code phrases and the cryptographic keys?
Because you're smart.
Fucking most of them here are just as smart as me. No.
All right,
Anyways.
fine. But can I take notes?
Yes, you can take notes.
Great. Goes back to taking notes in his phone.
He better not post those. Annette whispers.
Don't worry, he's not fucking posting them. There's absolutely no way.
I don't think he trusts to do that. Like, I don't think he wants to do that.
Why? Is she wanted?
Mm-mm.
Somebody
No.
after her?
God.
No, it just
Why
seems
you
like you think it's just because the way you're thinking is wouldn't that make them easier for them to locate you if you post it?
Yeah, that's how that works. That one's not even a conspiracy theory. Come on.
Yeah,
That
no,
is
that's
kinda
true.
true.
That's true. I wasn't gonna post them anywhere. It's just for me.
That's
You
what
have
I'm saying.
geotagging off?
What? Of course.
Okay, good. Still, just don't take the pictures. That's a bit too much.
Fine. Why are you flipping me off?
If you're
You
gonna take a
pissed her
picture,
off.
That's what you're gonna get.
Why is she pissed off?
Okay. Because you scared the
Because
fuck
you-
out of me, and I threw a good goddamn knife at your sorry ass.
He like looks at the knife in his shoulder. Oh yeah. Like pulls it out.
Wow, do you have a memory?
I need to
How's your
dispose of
short-term
this.
memory? Does it really
No,
bad?
hey, whoa, no, don't dispose of that.
No,
Hey,
no. I need to
paid
dispose of it properly.
No, I paid good money for that knife.
No,
Hand it the fuck
You're
over.
not
and I'll
getting my
deal with it.
blood.
Why would he
Okay,
want your blood? Why would he
then-
care?
Then wipe it. Okay, first of all, I'm your stupid fucking child. I already have your fucking blood. Second,
Fair.
Right, but in
Second-
like a medical setting, if you had my blood.
Yeah, of course. So here's what we're gonna do.
Oh
Let's
my-
clean it off. Water and soap and bleach. I've got bleach.
Okay.
We'll do it all proper, and we'll put the knife back because
And then we burn the
you're
knife.
not. No,
Knives don't burn.
We disintegrate the knife.
no.
You're not Boba Fett. Jesus Christ.
We drop it in that volcano.
What volcano? What?
What
Oh, right.
are
Never
you
mind.
fucking high on?
Is that
I
too
told
far
you
Yeah, I remember.
if we could see that volcano.
I know. Here you want.
Anyways.
You want. Here. Just boil it in water. It sterilizes it. It cleans everything off. There will be nothing left of you on that knife.
That'd work too. That'd be fine as long as it's not for too long. Because, like I said, like there's handmade Japanese knives. Like, come on.
Yeah, you just boil it for about a couple minutes,
All right, fine.
and then it's sterilized and good.
Okay, fine. I'll boil it.
Good God. And then you
I
put it back in
send
the
a-
drawer.
He like gets
Go
up
ahead.
to go to the kitchen.
You might as well watch him, Lucian. He's gonna fuck
Yeah,
off
no,
with that knife.
I'm going with him. Don't worry. Like, Eli, come on, man.
He'll follow him into the kitchen. He's gonna like have the most obnoxious time looking around your kitchen for a pot. Even though I'm sure you're like, it's right there.
Yeah,
He's still gonna like check every single cabinet.
yeah. Lucian's rolling eyes. It's like, okay, look, just chill. Code words, code phrases. Come on.
Banana,
Peanut butter,
jelly,
bread,
velvet.
cheesecake.
Love cheesecake.
Right?
It's like the greatest thing on earth.
Yeah.
Erin takes out her phone and just texts her moms and goes, "Thank you for being the best moms ever." Because oh my God, I have a story to tell you.
Thank you
later.
for being normal.
So as you guys start to boil the knife, as you're keeping a close eye on Eli, what are the rest of you doing in the other room?
Texting, thanking my moms for being the best moms in the world. Oh my God.
I'm messaging
Oh, go ahead.
I'm messaging Lily saying that things gotten exciting over here.
Lily's like, "Oh yeah?" Question mark, winky face. I want the tea, all caps. Boba tea emoji.
I was gonna say.
I just tell her that we're at Lucian's. A certain someone showed up, unannounced.
Ooh, a certain special someone? Question mark, question mark.
Shut up. No.
He needs to get laid! Exclamation mark.
Wow.
Damn.
Oh shit.
That is besides the point. I don't think they have that kind of relationship.
Yet.
Lame.
Oh goodness.
Rini, Cassius.
Rainy just could look over at Aaron. I was like, "Are you okay?"
Nah. I said, well, as long as Dickwad doesn't come close to me. If I don't respect you, I kind of don't use your name, and I just invent words that are really
Oh.
demeaning and rude. Unlike you, I mean,
Oh.
Pinkie Pie is a glorious nickname.
I was
Yeah,
about
let's
to chime
fuck
in.
that
Don't you
one
give
up.
all of us nicknames?
I was gonna say.
I have given you all nicknames.
You know, I was
And
thinking
there-
it too, but I'm real glad you guys said something.
I gave you all gloriously fantastic nicknames that emulate the epitome of how you are as people. When I forget your name and I just call you a shithead
Hey.
dumbass, then that means I have no respect for you.
Thank you for the donation and the follow. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Skyblood. Orchard.
So, that asshole, that was a fight, Rainy. Okay, that was an Malkavian
Oh.
fight, what you just saw. When Lucian and I talk, it's just a gentle sibling banter.
But you guys have two different sires.
Well, being I never knew my sire, I can't tell you what she's like or what she was like. But the moms you met, those are my adoptive sires.
Oh, like
That's why I act more Bruja or I act more gangrel.
oh, okay.
Because sires. Jimmy.
I haven't been with mine for a while, so I'm not sure.
Okay, when your one mom tells you to flop around in the forest on all fours while she's got this 1950s dress and she then pops between normal and squirrel. Don't ask me how the clothes kind of move with her body. They just do. I've accepted this. And then she tells me I've got to find my inner nature and to crawl up a tree. While my other mom is telling me, oh no, swing the bat and crack the head faster.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they're
And when
they're
I
really nice ladies.
Oh yeah, when I found out my what do they call it, a derangement, that was not the best of times. They were taking me through the art museum in Chicago, and they had this beautiful song playing. And I just gone into the impressionistic wing, and I saw a fantastic gosh, I don't remember what it was. It was a Monet, and all of a sudden I just froze. I just froze. Couldn't move. They had to actually gently pick me up and move me somewhere else so I could come back.
Oh,
Not the best thing ever.
that don't sound like it.
So seeing this whole thing kind of makes me happy that the Black Spiral Dancer killed my mom. Yeah.
Okay.
You know what a Black Spiral Dancer is? You know what a guru is?
A what?
Guru.
Does Rainy know what a guru is?
Rini would know what a guru is. Werewolf.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, I know what they are.
Okay, you got guru, or loving, happy, tree hugging hippie kind of things, except when you desecrate the nature and then they turn this 12-foot tall warmongering beasts. Okay.
Oh.
Now there's a corrupt side to that.
Mm-hmm.
They broke into the FBI office I was working in and were laying waste to things, and I got slashed or something. It was a blur, and I got thrown down. My sire made me got grabbed by one of them and torn apart, and that kind of died.
Oh. I'm sorry.
It happens. So this whole thing with Lucian and his sire, not my vibe. That's why I threw a knife at him, because he scared the shit out of me.
No, I understand, but unfortunately, it just seems that Lucian has a lot of stuff to handle with that.
That's why I just said breaking him, he'll be fine.
Meanwhile,
Gently, of course.
in the kitchen, as
In the
Lucian
kitchen.
handles it. As you guys start boiling the blood off the knife, Eli will just like, all right. So, if your friends aren't trying to kill you, then I guess that's good. We can eliminate them as suspects.
Okay, where is this going? Suspects from what?
From the assassination attempt on you.
Can you be more specific about when?
Well, I don't know when. I just heard they were coming for you.
Did you hear they were coming for me from things outside your head or inside your head?
I already told you, from my head. Well, not from my head, from my ears.
Okay. Who's they? You're gonna have to be specific on this one.
Well, I assumed the Ventru.
Where were you when you heard this? You don't have to give me specifics, just like generally.
Where was I? He like stops and like thinks for a moment. Well, it might have. No, I'd already
How
left
long ago?
This is I mean like 2-3 days ago.
Okay, backtrack. Let's step through it. Where are you after that?
Well, I went to the nest, and then
Okay, yep.
and then I took a walk in the park, and then I went to go see the seer,
Yep.
and then I went to go check in with Vera,
Uh-huh.
and then I don't know what happened for a few hours. And then well, I was at the model
insight on-
plane museum.
Insight on specifically the part about not remembering
Oh yeah.
what he was doing for a couple hours. Don't care about the rest. Rousing wits on this one.
Is this loud enough that we all in the other room can hear?
Probably not.
Yeah, probably not. It's a bit quieter.
We're still having our conversation.
That's right.
4.
With a 4 on insight, you know that every once in a while, especially when his paranoia is running rampant like it currently is, you know that he'll have periods of blackouts.
Okay, cool.
And you actually will know that the worse it gets, the more those blackouts occur.
Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, so you heard from probably the Ventru
I
that
think. I don't know. Maybe. Where was I?
the Yacht Club.
No, I wasn't here. Or was I here? Maybe I was at the mall.
Okay, yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, who knows about that one? You know, Ventru are always planning.
Yeah. Anyway. We know your friends aren't trying to kill you. Well, you know your friends aren't trying to kill you. I'm still not sold.
None of them are Ventru.
Well, that's helpful.
How about you go? How about you go take a walk around and see if you can, retrace your steps, see if you can remember where you were.
That's a great idea. I'm gonna go do that. As he just like drops everything that he's currently doing and just like walks to the door, unlocks, and just walks out.
Do we see him leaving?
He'd be going out the front in this case.
Yeah.
Yes, no.
Lucian turns off the heat, takes the knife out, dries it off, puts it back on the magnetic holder, locks the door, locks the door again, heads down, and sits down. And he goes, "Okay, good news. Well, news.
Okay.
Ventru are probably trying to kill me."
Oh, that I kind of put in my calculations, at least until we stop snooping around because we can't do anything anymore. And I'm sure that news has spread.
Yeah, but like, look, I know you don't have the highest opinion of them.
Which
But
one?
Eli, of course. But sometimes he's right, and sometimes he does actually hear stuff.
Well, I've got another room right across from Annette's. Am I bringing you in?
Oh, right now, basically, it's mostly just you guys who know where this place is.
You do know that there's might in numbers, right?
Yeah, but it's the venture we're talking about.
Yeah. Last time I checked, we got a kick-ass Tory, 2 mirrors, and a net, and a Cassius.
Okay.
Against Ventru.
Against venture, yeah. Now, what's interesting, here's a really interesting bit, is assuming okay, we can't absolutely assume that he was actually, remembering and telling her, but Eli did mention that before he came here and after he heard that the Ventru are out to kill me, he did mention that he went to see Vera.
Yeah, but did he tell Vera?
Yeah, of course.
Hmm. Yeah, you might as well just come on and move in.
Oh, but Cassius is with Lucia.
And won't that just bring the trouble to us eventually?
Might as well bring it home. Fuck it. Rather face head on than that.
That particular bit is kind of irrelevant because they know the Ventru knew who were on the case, and they're probably not just coming for me.
Yep. Okay, so can you do do you guys mind sharing a room until I work on the basement for a little bit and move shit around?
Bunk bed shopping
It's not
montage.
It's
Bunk
best
bed.
not to argue with Erin about this. She will make
No,
it.
I'm not trying to argue. I'm just saying if you guys want to move in, we'll have the coterie pretty much almost all underneath one roof. We can all attack from different sides. If you do feel comfortable. If you don't, fine. It's up to you.
I mean, I've never known a group that once they intend on getting getting rid of someone who had their nose stuck into their business. I don't know them to suddenly just give up, even if even if that group was told not to stick their noses into the business anymore.
My nose is clean.
It's kind of something that kind of want to talk to Vera.
You want to go
Vera,
talk to Vera?
Yeah, I think so.
Road trip to Vera's?
Well, I mean, we gotta ask first, because
Would you like to ask?
yeah, of course. Once we do that, and like he's saying this like as he's pulling out his phone. Once we do that, figure out what to do next. But if nothing else, if nothing else, I think that's probably we need something on our side beyond just just the 5 of us, 6 of us.
I'd say Vera and
Violet,
throw
yeah.
Violet. Yeah. Fuck it. Get them both on our side. Because Violet's the one who put us on this case anyhow.
Yeah. Yeah, text to Vera, in very polite, formal. It's like, at your earliest convenience, I would appreciate a meeting. It's rather urgent.
All right. You send that out to Vera. Probably about 20 minutes later, you get something back. Can be free in 30.
Where? Normal?
Yeah, she'll just say, yeah, just pop by the crime museum. Or the spy museum, not the crime museum, sorry.
I mean,
thing.
poor Lagina's
Same
dose.
thing. Yeah.
I was about to say, spying is just crimes when the government does it.
Right.
Yeah, sharing is caring.
Will do.
All right.
Much appreciated. Lucian will say, got a meeting with Vera in 30 at that, normal place.
Gotcha. All right, you want to head out? Take us about 30 just to get there.
Yeah, probably.
All right.
All right.
Very well.
Kelly home.
You all head out. And yeah, I mean, it takes you maybe not the full 30 minutes, but about 20 minutes. There's some construction right now on some of the inner roads there. But you guys do get to the International Spy Museum. Much like before, you go in the super secret spyway because, of course, there's got to be one. And you make your way back to the Primogen's chambers there.
Yeah.
As you all enter, one of the other Malkavians, one of her assistants, will just look and say, "Oh, she told me you were coming. She should be finishing up now. Just give her like 2 minutes." And after a couple more minutes, her chamber doors open, and you'll see Vera, and then you'll see Chester,
Chester,
the
sheriff.
Tremere sheriff.
Right. Yeah. Okay. I was trying to remember what his name was for quite a while. I was like, I can't remember. Yeah. Okay.
Instinctively, Rini kind of goes behind Cassius.
Just like hides.
Like, yeah.
As they seem to finish up a brief conversation, shake hands, and he starts making his way out. Not really taking notice of you all.
We're inconsequential.
That's fine with me.
And then Vera will just wave you in.
Yeah. Lucian will, will go in, sit down, wait for the door to close.
Yep, it'll close.
Prospects are up. So, sensing and seeing, if anything.
In the room is a NOS with a court reporter's machine.
Gotcha. Good to know.
Yeah, Lucian was just about to like nudge Aaron and basically ask exactly that. Was got anyone else in here?
She just kind of lets it go through the cobweb to him. Court reporter.
Right. First off, just so that I can get things figured out, I met with Eli just not too long ago. He mentioned he was in here. Did he tell you like anything about anything? Because you know how he is. It's difficult for me, for anyone to decipher how much is in his head and how much is, you know.
He blathered on for a while about a volcano.
Yeah. Yeah.
For a while.
Yeah.
Outside of that, it was mostly unintelligible mumblings. He threatened one of my assistants, and then
Mhm.
I told him to leave.
Great. Okay, so he likely, it seems he failed to mention the more important bit.
Oh, there was
From
actually something important he meant to tell me.
there, likely anyways. It seems
What am I gonna do with him?
I I can't advocate one way or the other.
Continue.
He tipped me off to the potential of the Ventru uh being trying to knock me off. Likely well, me in particular, because of course it's me he was concerned about, but by extension, the rest of my coterie, likely in connection to the potential connections we found between the case that we are no longer on and the venture. And I will reiterate, I am not looking into that case. I have done nothing with it of any sort whatsoever. That's just what the connection most likely is about why that would happen. It was already something on my radar as a possibility. However, yeah, it seems there might be some veracity to it. So I would guess, again, who knows with Eli, but chances are the reason he wanted to talk to you before he forgot and went on about the volcano that I've already confirmed definitely does not exist, was to tell you the same.
You just see she like sighs very, very heavily. Um, Glances over at where the Nos is sitting and just says, "Please strike all of that from the official record. Just do it." As Aaron, you'll see the Nos like look at her, look back at her machine, and just type a few things in. All right. They'd be stupid to, but
Yeah, I apologize for having nothing more substantive about that possibility as it stands right now. Yes, technically, it's coming down to the word of the most paranoid Malk and his child. I recognize that. However, given everything else, I can't rule it out as a possibility. I know how it sounds.
well, I believe it more coming from you than from your sire at this point.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, who wouldn't? it it took me like it took me like 10 minutes just to get to that point.
All right. Um, I'll see what I can find out. I'd like to verify before I go accusing.
Yes, absolutely. That was, yeah. If nothing else, consider this the if I die, you know who did it.
Good to know.
Well, gonna ask maybe possibly for funds so I can move him and his buddy in with me, which I've taken a couple more people just to rearrange things and buy a couple pieces of furniture for people.
Aaron,
Cause
Oh.
taking them.
Aaron, don't worry about it. I've got the funds for that. It's fine.
All right. Well, I mean, I'm just saying, I'm taking them all in. So if anything happens to my house, well, 911 it, please. I've done ever since things stopped.
If anything happens
stopped.
to your property, I'll make sure that you're reimbursed. In the meantime, Lucian can afford his own move-in services.
Okay, but I'm just letting you know that totally kosher.
Okay. Anything else that I can help you all with?
That was the one, honestly.
We're just really simple tonight for you, so you. Hi, nice seeing you again.
It's nice to see you all too.
At least this was a nice call and we weren't causing too much problems.
No. No, I don't think you've caused too many problems.
I mean, I'm sure the sheriff gave you a glowing report about how we're not doing anything.
Well, he told me that he'd disassembled your little task force, but outside of that, he had nothing else to report on you.
That's fine. That's good. No news is good news.
She's gonna incite the fuck out of that.
Fine. I'm not resisting. I'm just telling the truth. Why is everyone trying to incite me?
It's
I'm
because
not
of how
lying.
you're saying things.
Can't help that she doesn't understand tone of voice. Tell me. Go for it.
She got a crit 6.
Yeah, Aaron's being straight up honest.
Even with the way she said that.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Okay, 'cause it really sounds like Aaron's trying to, oh no, there's nothing else to report. Nope, nothing
it
at all.
sounds sus as fuck.
Yeah.
Aaron doesn't understand that Aaron doesn't understand that she's not conveying a sense of truthfulness.
Got it.
And that being sarcasm is her love language.
For what it's worth, that 6 would also literally beats the best that Lucian could ever do, and Lucian's entire expression is basically saying the exact same thing. Like, yeah, no, that's good news.
Okay.
Kind of hard to lie to somebody can detect you. So, Erin might be a Malkavian, but she's not stupid.
Okay. Well, I trust that you all have done as instructed and are no longer tracking the whites.
Okay.
I mean, I didn't want to track them in the first place, so
No,
I was
that's
totally
fair.
happy to.
That's fair. That's fair. I'm just making sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We got told to stop. We hot mic'd it.
Well, I would, if I were you, count that as a good thing.
I take it things got worse.
Hmm.
Oh, can't help you on it. Sorry.
It's all right. He's got it.
Yes, he does. Follow him. Good luck.
Anyway, if there's nothing else, I hope that you all have a good rest of your night, morning. I don't even know what time it is right now.
Maybe shiny happy rainbows from now on.
I doubt it.
As best as it can be. Well,
Thank
good
you
talk.
for the time.
Aaron just kind of gets up and has a door. Can I open it?
Please, by all means.
Thanks. Jill just, and she's out.
Oh, she's all right. And then she just He follows out.
Lucian, stay a moment,
Of course.
and she'll wait for the rest of you to leave.
Cassius.
Oh, go ahead.
Mm-mm.
Okay. As you all leave, she will just give her court reporter a look. The Nos woman will quietly get up and walk out. And shut the door. And Vera will just look at you and just be like, I wasn't kidding when I was asking what I was going to do about your sire. He's starting to be a problem.
Well aware. Tried to stab my coterie mate. Well, failed epically at that, but he tried.
He tried to stab her.
Yeah, she got her. She got him first. He really deserved that one. Like I said, I can't advocate one way or another. If for nothing else, that as much of a trouble as he is, every so often he gets something that is incredibly useful for me. However, I recognize that probably doesn't outweigh everything else. Also, having advance warning of when my grandsire could potentially be stepping foot on this continent is, definitely nice.
I didn't think Eli was in contact with his sire.
He's not. He's not, but I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure we'd hear if that was a thing.
All right. Well, I just wanted to give you a heads up because I'm running out of options. He's starting to attract some unwanted attention. Did he mention that he took a little trip down to Quantico?
No. This is Fen genuinely trying to remember, and I think the answer is no, right? Did he say that?
Actually, he did briefly. Very briefly.
Okay.
So quick that you might not have caught it as a player.
Fen missed that. Lucian goes.
He knows about the volcanoes, goddammit.
Lucian goes, oh, I'll be honest, I kind of brushed that bit off as Eli being Eli, because he spent zero time on that. It was 2 words.
I'm waiting for information back from a source on whether or not that caused an issue.
If this is a thing, can you give me the tiniest bit of advance notice? Because I did have him hide some things for me that I would very much like to not have lost forever. Mostly just money. But so it's not the worst thing in the world, but it's a lot of money.
I'll try. No promises, but I'll try.
Yeah. No, of course. And I mean, no promises that given how he is, even if I did ask him to give one of them for me, there's a very good chance I wouldn't be able to get it anyways, because but I'd rather not lose half my net worth.
Well, my advice to you, based off of a recent conversation I had, you might just want to get on top of that anyway.
Gotcha. Yeah, okay.
Anyway, that's all.
Yep, I didn't hear anything. All good.
And you leave to join the rest of your coterie mates.
Yep.
And with that, that is where we're going to end our night.
Oof.
Are we all gonna be living in one big house now?
You guys are gonna have to get a bigger house.
Could be that awkward
well-
moment when Rini and Cassie's in the hallway. You just hear Aaron.
Listen. Why do I feel like it's just Erin? She's just like waiting for that moment, and meanwhile she has that scene from The Lion King that's like, I can see what's happening, and they don't have a clue, just waiting for that to hit play.
They're
And then-
playing
and
it.
you know
in
why?
real time.
The trio goes down to two.
Anyway, players, if you all could tell a little bit about yourselves and what you do and who you play, kicking it off with Eris.
I am Eris Von Jabberwock, heir to the Jabberwock name.
I can't see it.
I was Annette, the group Sumitsu, and I'm a Horse Girl streamer. You can find me on Twitch at Eris Von Jabberwock or on Twitter at Eriwalk.
Ben.
I'm Fenwick Alcester, the Demon Moose. I stream on Twitch at Fenwick Alcester and Twitter. And I'm also on Twitter at Fenwick Alcester and basically everywhere else at Fenwick Alcester. I hope everyone has a good Morn for Eve night.
Junie.
I am Junie Von Esch, Captain of the Bronco Nation. I can be found on all the apps and here on Twitch at Junie Von Esch. I, again, started my St. Jude's funding, so if you want to go to my channel for details, please, because cupcakes may or may not start to fly depending on donations.
Love the cupcakes.
I know, right? They're great sugar scrubs. You can find me here as well as my own channel. You can find me in the RPG table, Revenus Archon, and McStabbers. They're all here on Twitch, and I'm also the mod of a Cajun Knights Discord play-by-post server for all your VTM as well as World of Darkness needs.
All right. Katie.
Yeah, I'm Katie. I played Rini tonight. She is the Salubre, also the adopted Torador. You can follow me on TikTok at k.k.novacarthur. I am going to be redoing videos. Also, one more shout out to my bestie, Mama Sly Fox. Happy Mother's Day! That's it.
All right. Kerrick.
So sometimes I'm Rini. Sometimes I'm a storyteller. True story. But really, I'm Kerrick. I play Cassius the Grangol. And you can find me on Instagram painting all kinds of nerdy things at Kerrick_the_painter.
All right. And I am Psymerc. I've been your storyteller for this evening. You can usually find me right here on Roll Call Friday nights at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we play some Slivers of Fate, and I play a pissy necromancer. It's fine. It's great. You can also catch me over at the RPG table. Starting on the 27th, we'll be kicking off Chicago Gods and Monsters, our next season of Chicago by Night. Should be good time. Should be great. As Junie will be storytelling and I get to cause problems. So, yeah, it's fun. You can find me on all socials at Psymerc. If you like the shit that I do, you'll love the people whose links I threw out there. I always love to try to support as many people as possible, so feel free to follow our players, family, VTubers, and friends. Show some love, share the love. Thank you everybody for the donations towards the Trevor Project. We will continue to keep raising donations for the Trevor Project. However, if you'd also like to raise money for St. Jude's, Junie is doing that over on her streams, as she said, as I'll just reiterate. So feel free to check that out as well. And until next week, we hope that you have a great day. So, bye.
Bye.